We good? The levels is good? The levels is good? What are you talking about?
I'm insane. I need a leash. Hey, that's a classic verse. Don't you dare front on that verse.
What is that? Wayne?
This nigga swear he's so hip.
Right.
Out, man. Get the fuck. Start the show. Put on a beat.
Put on the beat, man.
I couldn't believe Wayne was at Coachella.
All instrumentals. That's how he did Freeway. Like,
Put on the beat, man. Put on the beat. Free was sick.
Like that type of party.
Yeah.
Cass murdered that nigga. We good? We recording? Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Chad Dave from WWTB. What we talking about?
What we talking about?
We back in the building, back in the place to be. Who I got in the place with me today?
Shopping Bags CEO.
AKA the reason the Cavs lost today, baby.
Cut it out.
Lincoln Lance, what up?
Cut it out.
Relax.
Cut it out.
Relax.
The reason the Cavs lost, he had tickets to the game. He didn't go.
4-1, Cavs. 4-1.
All right.
I'm taking bets out there. Listeners, I'm taking bets.
I don't gamble, so who else we got in the place to be? Yes, you.
Is it me?
Is it you?
He is I am him. You feel me?
Talk that shit.
Local nigga with a major buzz.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know me, tell your friends do.
Wow.
The Honorable Dr. Elijah Martin Malcolm Arnez III.
Okay.
The fly keep rocking.
Mm-hmm. You see where we at?
Yak sipping.
Yeah, except-
I'm trying to get a Dusse bag.
Lenny, Mill,
Yo,
what's up?
Holla at me. Lenny, I need to be on the gold couch.
Holla at us.
Cam, I need to be at Dusse Palooza.
Yeah, what up, low-key?
I'm also trying to get a Floh bag.
Hey, we
Jock,
drinking
what
tonight.
up?
Jock.
Mill.
Support your own. You feel me? Penny pillow.
Penny pilling.
Two-time world champion. Dez Arnez is in the building, man. Block boy DEZ.
And we
Sis got Block Boy. Sis got Block Boy.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely y'all. Definitely y'all too. And we got a special guest in the building back for the, technically the third time, but the second time on the show.
Hey, and we laid out the red carpet for her. We looking a lot nicer in here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got your inches.
She got the inches.
Swing your hair a
She
little
doing the-
something.
Hold on, let me
freezer
just
challenge.
say
You gotta
this.
do the-
I do not like introducing myself after Dez. Dez has the greatest introduction.
It's true.
Then I come through like, it's Sassy T, baby. Hey.
Hey,
I
welcome
gotta
back to the
work
show.
on my-
She got an offer out
Your
there.
local, what's up?
How many times have I been?
This is technically the third, but second
Right.
recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Just want
to make sure.
Talk your shit,
No
T.
flex.
Talk
Okay.
your
You know
shit,
what
T.
I'm saying? You always welcome on
Your
the
neighborhood
show.
drink slinger.
You know?
You feel me?
Lust issues coming
Yeah.
Feel me?
sooner than later.
Coming.
She got an
sooner.
offer out there. Don't be mad.
Offer.
They
out
Offer.
there.
On the table.
negotiations and contracts
Hey,
over this
man.
one.
You feel me?
Oh man, what's up? How everybody feeling? Everybody good?
Wonderful.
I feel good.
I'm Gucci, man. I'm
All the way
Gucci,
good.
bro.
So what we
good.
talking about?
I mean, a lot of shit we talking about. First, we're gonna talk about that team on Northeast Ohio. Wow.
This is why I hate Laker fans, right?
Right.
Because like I don't give a fuck if the Lakers win or lose. Like it doesn't matter.
It's never a story, right?
We gotta
I could
let
care
people know,
less.
because like a few people was confused. They was like, "Who's that in the background?" We got let them know who that is, Trav.
Oh man, that's you know what I'm saying? That's Google Maps himself, man.
He's like the eyes. Like you don't see him.
like you don't see him.
You feel me? You
But
don't see
he makes
him.
the whole operation run.
But without Blazers, no show.
There's no
you
show.
feel me? And before we get into that, like, let me talk my shit one time.
Okay.
Let me
That's on you.
Shit.
let me get in my Duffy one time and talk my shit. Listen,
Cause this drink good.
you know, there's a lot going on, and I understand. People want to do different avenues. They want to get into this entertainment game. And once again, I'm not taking shots at nobody. Let's just make that clear, okay?
That's what I'm for.
Yeah,
I
but
am.
yeah,
Psych.
no. We
Psych.
I ain't got to do like. do what you want to do.
Aim low.
Do what you want to do. Do what your heart desires. But what I just want to like address to people, because like lately, a lot of people been hitting me up about, you know, they want to do podcasts, they want to do radio, they want to do this, they want to do that. And what y'all got to understand is that when it comes to me, you feel me? I've been doing this shit for over 10 years. Like, now I'm not even trying to be funny. This is just real talk.
I'm the rookie and the vet.
You feel me? And I'm really passionate about this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But I really can't give you my blueprint because everybody's journey is different. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when it comes to this radio stuff, I was told no for 6 years. Wow. And when I got on at the radio, it was at a time when I wasn't even trying to be on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like I was not even thinking about the radio. I had been gave up. I'm like, fuck it, it's never gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep doing me. I get a call and it happened. You feel what I'm saying? So when people approach me about it, like, yo, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how to do it because everybody's journey is different. Like, I didn't go to school for this. I didn't go to broadcasting school. I didn't go to college for this. Like, this is just God-given talent.
Right.
Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to
I feel blessed.
when it comes to this podcast stuff, real talk, do your Googles. I'm not trying to brag, but I've been doing this since 2007. It is documented.
Documented.
Like,
No bullshit radio.
Like for real, I've been doing podcasts since 2007.
Full blast radio.
Before people even had iPods. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and, you know, I've stopped and, you know, continued and stopped and continued. And I just, you know, just so happened, link up with my man Trav. And we've been doing, how long we been doing this, Trav?
Oh, man. Shit. 11 years.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, this is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Like, everybody in this room, like, we don't get paid to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not yet.
Like, people taking
Dusse and Floh.
people taking time out their day to do this. Like, they got families, they got kids. Like, no, everybody in this room could be doing something else. You know what I'm saying? But they decided to be here. We dedicated. You know, we've had bumps in the road and differences and stuff like that. But so I'm just saying that to say, like, this shit ain't easy. So I know it may look easy.
This nigga gave him a presidential speech.
Nah,
If it was up to me, I'd be like, fuck y'all niggas.
But I don't have. There's no malicious intent behind this. I don't have no problem with nobody. I'm just saying that to say because like lately people been hitting me up about stuff and like people be feeling a certain way when I don't reply back to them and stuff like that. But I just don't have the words for you because I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I can say is like, you know, you create your own path. I can't give you my path because my path ain't yours. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean,
so,
they gotta earn their stripes at the end of the day.
yeah, you know what I mean? So it's just it is what it is. Like,
Don't think just because you got dope tweets you can do this shit.
I don't do this for I don't care about trying to be famous or trying to be known and none of that stuff. Like, you know, that shit is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? There's people with 100,000 followers and broke. You know what I'm saying? So that really ain't for me. And I just feel like a lot of times I see a lot of people trying to do this type of stuff and they do it for the wrong reasons. And it's a marathon, it's not a race. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do this, especially this podcast shit, like you're gonna have to spend a lot of your own money on advertisement, all that type of stuff. Like, you're not about to get listeners off the gate unless you're already an established figure. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be times when you got 5 people listening. It's gonna be times when you get 100 listeners. Like, you know what I mean? And you got to figure it out and find your way through it. You know what I mean? So I say all that to say, look, do what you do. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to do what we do. So I just wanted to say that.
And if you ain't got Blaze, it's gonna be a harder path.
And that's what I'm saying. I have a blessed team, man. Shout out to Blaze, shout out to Reese, shout out to Trav. Like, we do all, like, everything we do is in-house. You know what I mean? Like, Reese is editing videos, Blaze is
His price
editing
went up
videos,
too.
engineering, Trav is writing up stuff. Like, we promote.
Blaze's price is out of the world, so I feel sorry for you.
It's literally just us. We don't have no social media team. We don't have none of that. So just so I say all that to say, and I feel like we have a very dope show. And shout out to everybody that listens to the show and shows us love. Like, people be stopping me and I'll be like, yo, I didn't even know you listen. You know what I mean? So if you listen to the show, you show us love, I appreciate it. You feel me? But this shit ain't easy, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the only advice I got for you. This shit is not easy, and you know, if you're not built for the marathon, you know, it's gonna be a long ride. I just wanted to address that. That's been on my heart. I wanted to get.
I'm glad you got that off your chest,
I wanted to get
brother.
that off my chest
Because I would have worded it completely different, but
Yeah,
y'all
but
got the muzzle on me, so I gotta.
but it's like, once again, this is not towards nobody. This
I
is
know.
just something I wanted to say.
And maybe I'm not talking to anybody in particular. Flow is just ridiculous. Homicide when I'm kicking. It's like, nah. Let me stop. Oh man. So first of all, I got a question for everybody here.
good?
Everybody seen the Starbucks video, right? Is niggas protesting Starbucks?
No, because first
Anybody
of
give a
all, we don't. First of all, a lot of us is not really drinking Starbucks. Let's just keep it a
Right.
buck. So even if we do, it's not gonna really be a major effect. It may hurt the ones in Target. You know, it may hurt the ones in certain areas where it's a lot of black people. But let's be honest. You think folks in Grandview about to stop drinking this Starbucks? No. You think Bexley about to be hurt? You know, so it's really nothing. The lemon loaf
I
still
was about to
hit.
say the lemon loaf is crazy.
What is the lemon loaf?
The lemon loaf still
Pound
hit.
cake, the lemon pound cake.
So did y'all stop going to H&M?
I never went to H&M. That shit don't fit me.
See,
Yeah,
I-
I'm a little
stopped
too
going.
big.
that shit
Yeah,
don't fit me.
But it's like we protest for a little bit, we do our hashtags, and then we write
Because
back.
it's easy to protest behind social media. It's easy to press buttons. And,
Right.
You know what I mean?
That
Like,
ain't- that ain't
when
really
real shit
getting
is going
noticed.
on, you don't see people marching. You just see people doing all that crying on Twitter, but you don't really see them out here fighting the fight. You feel me?
Yeah, because I'm definitely not protesting Starbucks. I don't.
I mean, I
don't even
drink-
go there.
I don't go to Starbucks.
I don't really drink. I don't
Starbucks.
really go to Starbucks like that. But sometimes, you know,
I can't tell you what coffee is what.
I might have to give me a caramel. I don't even drink coffee.
So what
But I'll do a
if-
frapp.
So what if
McDonald's
the same
make them
issue
shits more
happened with,
hood.
they do.
Extra caramel.
What you say?
So what if the same thing happened to like Nike?
Oh, I ain't.
Uh.
I ain't protesting none of that shit. I'm be honest with you. If I don't like something, I just don't like it. It ain't got nothing to do with, like, you was telling us the story about the Jameson, right?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with James.
I was definitely drinking that shit. like, if I don't like something, I just generally don't like it.
But it's not like
Yeah, I don't need like a hashtag to make me not like something. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. But
What exactly? Get it for the people that don't know, that may not be aware. What happened with Starbucks? So what was?
So I guess two black guys was just sitting inside the Starbucks, and then out the blue, the police came and like was I don't want to say harassing them, but I guess asking them to leave, and they was like, "Nah, we waiting on our friend," and then they arrested them.
yeah.
Like,
they was
it
like,
really wasn't
They said
no
they was
rhyme or
looking
reason.
suspicious or
Yeah,
something.
it was.
They
They basically was just sitting in the Starbucks.
I mean, but you know, everybody have meetings in Starbucks
Yeah.
for the Wi-Fi, all type of shit.
right,
like that.
and it comes to find out like
Had they been in there forever though? Was it?
I don't know how long
I
they
guess
was in there.
they
they
were
like-
loitering. But that's what one of the statement was. They were loitering. But
Niggas don't drink coffee. That's why they.
But they was really waiting on somebody.
they
Like,
was, and the person actually came. Like, what are y'all doing?
yeah, like they do like real estate or something. Like they was really like conducting business. They was waiting for somebody to do a meeting. And,
yeah.
you know.
And
But isn't part of the terms or being able to be there is like you got to buy
But
something?
no, but you can
That
go to
makes
Starbucks,
sense.
bro. I go to Starbucks all the time. There's people in there just like they're not drinking enough. Like especially you go on campus.
I mean, they may not be enforcing it, but ain't that? That's
I mean,
probably
they
a.
could be.
Yeah, I
Well,
would
and
imagine.
the police commissioner said that the officers didn't do nothing wrong.
Of course not.
So
They always
he
say
had.
that.
the
I mean,
officers
let me ask you this: like,
They
not to
never
play
do
devil's
nothing wrong.
advocate, but say
That's
you
what
got
you do
say you
when
got
it-
a spot and niggas ain't brought nothing. Like they've been in there for hours and they just using the Wi-Fi. Like at some point you're gonna be like, it's time for them to go.
No, that's some petty shit.
Maybe, but even do you call the cops and get them arrested?
If they don't leave, yeah.
So what do you say? Are you gonna buy something? Or are you gonna?
I'm
leave?
saying, well, sir, the policy technically is.
That's some petty shit.
I mean, but that's what I'm imagining happened.
Yeah, I didn't hear the audio, so I'm not sure if that's what happened. But they didn't deserve to be arrested. Like they was arrested and held to like.
Why
1
did
in the
they get
morning.
arrested though? Because they refused to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they kind of brought that on themselves.
Uh,
That's the thing. Like, as much as I don't like the police, like when they tell you something, you just got to do the shit. Either that or
That's
suffer
true,
the
too.
consequences.
Yeah,
I got
I
a
mean-
cousin B, who I don't like being nowhere with if we get into some smoke with
like,
the police,
fuck
because
12.
he gonna always say some wild, crazy, disrespectful shit. We either gonna get locked up,
Yeah, you can't
ticket.
do that no more.
You know what I mean?
They
Like,
shooting people.
yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm with Reese. Like you have to comply. Like, I mean, you can
See,
argue.
but y'all
with-
mental is different from a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas just have that. Fuck the world. I know.
because, but
can't
you're not
nobody
gonna
tell me
win.
shit.
You're not like what are you're not gonna win. You know
I mean,
what I'm
I
saying?
get it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, that's
Yeah.
that's
No,
most. That's most.
I don't know, man. I agree with Reese though. Like when the cops say something, in 2018, you just better listen.
Yeah,
Like
you just gotta do this shit.
you can't beat the cops. I don't care.
Just keep it moving.
I don't care how many hashtags you see, how many Twitter
Trying to get
retweets
home.
you get.
I'm trying to get home.
That part.
None of that shit matter, dog. If something happened, like like shit happened in Texas and Ohio, or not Ohio, but like California or New York, and we see that shit, but we in Ohio is like,
Nah, we
got killed in Ohio, Cincinnati.
yeah. I'm saying like if that shit happens, there ain't nothing we can really do but retweet it. Like we can make it more visible, which is good, but
Right, there ain't gonna be no awareness if the police kill me. Like it's just like, damn, that's fucked up.
yeah, man.
And we on to the next. We on about our day.
Cause
Yeah.
you got
A week later.
Because like we don't even really body cams ain't even in full effect here. It won't even be full effect until like 2019.
I mean, but even with the
But even with that, it's only like I think it's only gonna be like 20,000.
I mean, but
You know what I mean? Like,
when they decide,
Nigga, will you get your phone together?
I know I am.
You over here doing the
You ain't
most.
have to say that. I was still talking.
oh, the video see you. Yeah. The video, oh yeah, you can't hide.
Now she good.
You know when it come down to it though, like
You gotta talk to the mic too, T.
you know
Be the
when
queen
it
and
come
not talk
down
to the
to it, when they be trying to,
Get your thoughts out. Get your thoughts out.
what am I trying to say?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll come back to it.
Come back to it.
Oh,
That do say hitting. Sheesh.
All right, man. So at the end of the day, the boycott means nothing.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We don't affect Starbucks.
Nah.
Next topic.
That
They ain't
lemon
even
loaf is
acting
gonna
right.
still get ate.
Yeah, lemon loaf might have to get copped tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest.
I tried to get
I'll
a
be
whole one
honest.
once. I'm like, can I get a whole one? They're like, no.
Yeah.
By the
Never had
slice.
the lemon loaf.
Hey,
Nah,
that
me
shit
either, but-
crazy.
Hey, it's crazy.
It's how
bro.
good.
Starbucks, send the check,
Hey,
man.
for real, on some real stuff. Like
buy everybody here a slice.
Like- you know, because there's not really a lot of big mamas left, and when I say big mamas, you know, what I mean, you know, those are, grandmas
Facts,
that get in the kitchen and
I'm
make it
posting
happen.
that
right.
tomorrow.
Grandma's
Soul
is 40
food,
now.
come on, Trey. Look, you thought I was on some
Right.
wild stuff. You know, we're getting to the age where big mamas are damn near extinct. You know what I mean?
Because grandmothers be 40.
They 38 years old.
Nah,
You
it's
know
just,
what I
I mean, you got to think, like, pretty
You know,
soon,
Bernice is a grandma.
Who?
Bernice.
Oh, Bernice.
Oh yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, pretty soon, that's gonna be the new
I
age.
said Denise. I was like, who the fuck?
Pretty,
I'm over here like, hold up, I already got no niece. Like,
but pretty soon, that's gonna be the new age big mama.
Yeah, you right.
Like, you know what I mean? And they gonna be looking good on the gram,
But can't cook.
but they
Big
can't
Mama
cook them
always got
yams.
the-
You
Big
feel what I'm
Mama got
saying?
the arms that swing
Right.
right there, man.
Right.
oh yeah, them
So
is.
many of them, they do it for the gram. too
So
much.
what I'm trying to say is that
You need your,
for the big mamas out there
lemon cake.
that make that pound cake, that lemon pound cake, this Starbucks
Hey.
lemon loaf,
Go.
what damn near have you looking at Big Mama?
Hey, hey,
I love you,
but
but Starbucks might give you a run
I'm
for
gonna keep
your
it
money.
funky. Mine's ain't fucking with it. Mine's ain't.
You know what I mean?
And mine's is incredible.
That's what I'm saying.
these niggas.
It's really
It is not that good.
Everything I love.
It is not
Hey,
the
Starbucks,
Big
y'all
Mama.
might.
Everything
It is
I
not the
love.
Big Mama
I just
under the
had a
bus.
piece of that
not
shit
throwing Big Mama
today.
under
I
the
s-
bus because we all
Nah,
know.
Reese did.
I'm not
He
throwing her under the
definitely
bus
just threw her
because.
under the bus.
Mine's ain't fucking with the lemon loaf at Starbucks. I'm gonna keep it funky.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Aunt
Mama, go
LC, I
listen
want
to
to go
the
ahead and
show.
apologize on behalf of Reese. Aunt LC, he's wilding right now.
Sorry, not sorry.
Big Mama gonna throw Reese under the bus, like literally.
That's all I'm saying. That like I just want to give that visual presentation to y'all that haven't had that lemon loaf. That you go get that, you're gonna look at Big Mama
This is
like
gonna change your
I
life.
like that pound cake, but what they got going on with this lemon loaf with that white icing,
I believe it.
I think these niggas gonna check.
you might gotta revamp the recipe. That's
The
what I'm saying.
niggas dead ass. I was like, can I get a whole one? They was like, we don't do that.
Y'all niggas is super real. Y'all niggas is-
Bruh, I'm just
For a
trying to tell
whole
you.
cake.
I'm just trying to tell you. And if you put it in the oven for like a hot 5
You
seconds,
know this shit is so good because it's $3 a slice, and the niggas still will buy 3 or 4 slices. It's $3 a slice.
I cop them by the twos and I'm feeling good.
If you go after 4 o'clock, you can get them 2 for $3. If you go after 4 o'clock,
Reese, I ain't know that.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
done.
And if you catch
only
it on
after 4 though.
oh, I ain't know that. I'm telling you, catch it on a good day. You put it in that oven. You got preheat 375. Put it in there for about 5 seconds
These niggas is really talking about
No,
lemon loaf
they
right
dead
now.
ass serious.
These niggas.
with the caramel frap. Grande.
I bullshit you not, man. That lemon loaf. I ain't gonna keep holding y'all with the lemon loaf.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I just had to put that out there for the people. Let's go, Trav. Nigga.
Oh man,
That is fun.
I'm just saying, man.
Where we at, Trav? Where we at?
Speaking of lemon loaf, nah, we ain't gonna talk about that. But you know what? One topic we definitely.
We gonna talk about what? What you
Nah, I was never mind.
Okay.
Man. We definitely gonna revisit this topic because I think I'm right. Blaze.
What happened?
They was trying to front on me.
What happened?
Fabulous.
We definitely gonna bring back the Fab
Let's
Emily
talk about it,
situation.
Trav.
What are we bringing up?
We gonna bring about the Fab
Hold
Emily
on, hold on.
situation.
Talk about that now.
First thing first, I'm gonna be honest, man. I just want to send out an apology on behalf of the team. That the name of the show. Trav did that. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, he sent me a text message to me personally.
Yeah, because he knew. I
Niggas
was gonna
had
veto
no
that.
clue.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw Trav under the bus. We had no clue of this title that he wanted to make that show.
Fabulous.
Shout out to my nigga James.
That was real insensitive.
My nigga James said it on Twitter, and I
Definitely
thought the
was.
shit was
It was
funny.
real insensitive, and this is a real subject. It's a
It
real
is.
subject. Bro. It's a real subject.
Can we
So-
talk about the real subject? How y'all was wrong? And
No,
right?
we're not.
How about that real subject?
We're not wrong. We're not.
I've had
First,
2 shows in New York. I mean,
right. First of all,
You ain't left the
let's make this
tri-state.
clear. We're not saying that Fab is guilty. We never said
Let's
that.
catch Sassy up on what we were talking about.
Please do.
Okay, so what we were talking about this, I'm pretty sure you're aware of the Fabulous situation, right? Okay, so what me and Reese was saying,
Make sure it's clear that we all agreed that
she about to get lit.
Yeah. Because this,
if I do say so myself,
I'm trying to hear this.
No, what you about to say, Trav?
just make sure it's clear that we all agree that domestic violence is wrong.
We're not saying that. Okay, but look.
Because
So when the
we
when
know
the
how
topic,
certain people do.
No. Listen. So when the topic hit, right, we had the conversation in our group chat. Okay. Now, per text,
Listen,
Trav kind of made it seem like it wasn't a big deal. This is documented.
That the teeth out.
But
see?
Trav was trying to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal, and this is gonna get swept under the rug. It's nothing, right? That's what Trav was saying.
I do think it got swept under the rug.
Well, okay, all right, hold up, T.
Okay.
So, first of all, once again, we're not saying that Fab. This is all alleged. We don't know. We're only going off of what we've read and what we've seen. This is all alleged. But reading the article that was put out there and just seeing everything surrounding it,
TMZ and all that.
All me and Reese was saying is this is not a good look for Fabulous at all. Women.
All they were saying.
No, let me finish, bruh. You keep cutting me the fuck off. Let me finish, okay? We was just saying it's not a good look. Women are going, the feminists is really going hard. They're already feeling a certain way about men in power and men with money that they get away with whatever they want to get away with. And Fabulous has a large female fan base. This is all facts, right, Reese?
Facts.
So we just saying, and then we said at this point in Fab's career, this is definitely not a good look because Fab don't even really put in that work ethic like that. Like he's not making tons of records. He's not really putting out albums. He might give you a single every two summers. Like he's gonna give you a feature, and he damn sure doesn't have that record where he can win the fans back or come on stage and dance the fans back into his heart like R. Kelly and Chris Brown. That's all we was saying. That's all we was saying. Trav was on some like, oh man, people love to forgive.
This nigga trying to speak for Trav like I'm not right next to him.
No. So this is what we was. So this is all we was saying. Trav was trying to make it seem like we were saying that Fab is guilty, it's over with, he's never gonna get no money. And I was saying like domestic violence, people ain't playing that. I mean, it never was a game, but they really ain't playing it now.
You seen the clip on TMZ, right?
And nobody wants to be aligned with
From
a person.
that clip, them niggas was saying Fab was done. It's a wrap. It's over with. It's no more.
I said that clip spoke volumes. Like it showed me.
Fab hasn't really done anything for us to be able to say like only thing he did, he back on Snapchat and Instagram, like posting pictures and stuff.
Yeah, because he hasn't went to court yet. He hasn't went to court yet either. So it's not over with. And once again, we're not saying that. I have to keep stressing that because people, we've had people try to spin it and try to make it seem like we said he's guilty. I'm not saying I don't wish this on nobody. But all I'm saying is just even to be alleged of something like this is not a good look. It's not a good look.
Can I say?
It's definitely not.
Can I tell Sassy my version now?
Okay.
Can I say something before you start?
Of course.
I always felt all along, in my opinion, that Trav was just saying Joe Public will sweep this up under the rug in 2 weeks. And I thought that was it, but I just want to speak my piece on it.
He said a little more.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, but
me and you
Fab
are
is
not going to do
Yeah,
this
we won't do
Fab
that.
is
but-
not as mainstream as Chris, so I think it's definitely gonna be swept under the rug
if the case continues to ride out how it is, and no pictures are done leak, and I said that too, right, Blaze? I said if no pictures or anything like that leak, this is definitely gonna get swept under the rug. And right now, everything is riding in Fabulous favor right now. Once again, this is alleged. We're not saying that he's guilty. We're not saying that he did that.
This shit happened on March 7th. It is April
15th.
And
Fab
nothing
is good.
he just
money.
had a show, and everybody they was rocking.
Everybody was rocking. Everybody
Where was it at?
was rocking.
Where was it at?
It was in New York.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter. It's
I mean,
8
but that's
million.
the most important.
It's
Honestly,
8 million people in New York.
That's his backyard. Like
It
if he
doesn't matter. It's 8 million people in New York.
If your hood ain't
and they was in a
fucking with
venue
you,
that
if
had
your hood-
2,000 people.
If your hood
all
still
Brooklyn.
fucking with you, then you Gucci.
Look, and then
Thank you.
look,
Come on now.
and when he turned the comments back on,
It's sad,
they
though.
was riding with him. And once again, I have to keep stressing this. We're
he been
not
beating on
saying
Emily.
that
This ain't
he's
the first
guilty.
time.
This is all
He
alleged.
been doing all
Same
that
thing I
shit, and
said.
everybody's gonna have an opinion
speculation.
about it.
That's speculation.
He
That's
been, he been beating on her.
That's all speculations. We don't know. We don't know what. I don't know
It's
what's going on in
alleged.
your household. I don't know what's going on in your household.
Floh Vodka.
Speaking
Dusse,
from
it's alleged.
experience,
Facts.
it's not a
You trying to ruin the bag
Yeah,
early.
right.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this?
I just want to make sure it was clear that like Joe Public is fucking with Fab again. He first he posted without his comments off. Then he turned them
He
on.
took the safe route. He put up one picture of the nigga from the Lakers. Like, this is so motivational. Another picture was
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
now he put his kids up first.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, talking about he
did.
missed him or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, Fab. You know what he doing, man. He ain't no rookie to
The
this.
PR was
Listen,
great.
me personally, the fan in me, I want it to not be true.
Right.
I want it not.
It's true.
I want it not to be true. So,
It's true.
and like I said, once
He
again,
had a
this is
knife in
alleged.
his hand in the video.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. She ran like a battered woman and screamed.
True.
Yeah.
So I
But it's
said,
all
Whoever
alleged. We
recorded
don't
that
know.
wanted it to come out.
Right.
Honestly,
Of
like
course.
that wasn't
sound like it's
no.
an echo
That's a
in
cry
here.
for help.
It sound
Sound like it's
echo.
an echo in
Yeah,
here.
it's a cry for help, but at the
said
end of the
it's
day, it's
everything.
still gonna be swept under the rug. And
So-
Emily probably gonna sweep it under the rug too.
Yep, she sure is.
And that's another thing. Look
Talk
at y'all.
about it.
I don't know what it is, but this day and age, like, women is really selling their soul to be in a situation where they could just benefit from the materialistic things of it. They don't give a fuck if a nigga beating on them, cheating on them.
none of
If
that
they-
shit.
You know, them bags, them shoes, them vacations, they
Them
gonna deal
Instagram
with
pics.
that shit boggles my mind. Like,
All
I don't
for the
understand
gram,
it.
baby.
And that's exactly what I mean. I'm sure she's a stylist or something, but she ain't about to be having that lifestyle without Fab.
Thank
Simple
you.
as that.
So even, and it's all alleged.
Why you
She
say
ain't going
thank you
nowhere.
like that?
Huh?
Why you said thank you like that? Like that wasn't really your point.
Right.
No, the point is she ain't going nowhere, so nothing else is
not
gonna
going
happen.
anywhere.
The point is nothing else is gonna happen. That's my point. Like those pictures. If they ever come out, Fab's done. But until them pictures come out, this is all just talk. We don't know nothing.
If there's is pictures,
Right? Because
If
the
there is
whole,
pictures,
She
the
might
whole
not
knocking
even
the
because
teeth
getting your
out
teeth
thing.
knocked
Yeah.
out.
because she called her dad and her brother. She didn't call the police, right? She called her dad and her
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, she did call the police?
Nah.
Yeah, she called her dad and her brother. She wasn't trying
I mean,
to
but
go
she filed
nowhere.
charges though.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they go to court.
Okay,
Yeah.
but do you know, like, with domestic violence charges, the state picks that up regardless? So even if you be like,
So-
Not in Jersey.
Not in Jersey though.
Not in Jersey.
Not in Jersey, they don't.
So if they don't show up to court, it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
They
She ain't
got
gonna
4
show up.
chances to show up to court, and if they show up, it's on. But if they don't,
she ain't gonna
Done
show
deal.
up.
Yeah.
Next topic. I don't want to continue to talk about this.
No, but
Floh Vodka.
yeah,
Do say.
let's move
that's
on.
funny. No, what y'all say happened to make Fab jump back on Instagram? What was the distraction?
I don't want to talk about it.
Y'all, you don't want to talk about the distraction?
Was it Cardi?
It was the
You know what it is?
What was it?
The Tristan Thompson
Tristan
weather.
Thompson
Oh,
joint.
Yeah, the TT
And Chloe
situation.
ain't going nowhere either.
So
I feel like, first of all,
All these niggas gonna cheat.
First
You
of
just gotta find the one that's worth the headache. Everybody, they all
one more
gonna
time
cheat.
for the.
You just gotta find the one that's worth the headache.
Ladies, is that true?
So,
We need
so,
y'all
so,
real-
so you are the belief that
Hold on that,
they're
please.
all,
So-
they're all dudes
so
cheat?
so you willing to deal with it as
All
long as you.
niggas cheat. I mean, I'm single, so.
But I'm saying, once you get a nigga,
You saying-
you willing to be like,
I'm
all right,
never saying that cheating is okay,
but I
I
mean,
mean, asking though.
but they all cheat. So
that's not what we asking, T. What
are
we're
you
asking is, are you willing to deal with it?
I'm never gonna say that.
I mean, you said they all cheat.
I'm not
You
gonna
just
say
gotta
that
find
on
one.
air.
So do you want somebody who does it well, so that
Right.
you don't? It's not in your face. You don't know.
If I don't know, I can't do nothing about it. And I'm not going. I told you on the last show, I'm not going through phones. I'm not doing all that shit. So if I don't see it myself, if my main bitch don't see it herself, then it didn't.
That's why you my favorite, because you keep it 100.
No, I'm just being real. Like
Keep it 98.
they
plus
all
two,
gonna
man.
cheat. They all gonna cheat at the end of the day.
So
And if
cheating
you
is
don't
okay.
cheat, then no, I didn't say that, Reese. You know I didn't say that.
I'm asking. I'm asking. Is it okay?
Terrorist.
He put his hand on his heart.
I'm
You just
asking.
gotta. You cannot live in La La Land. Like you just.
So won't. So
But you can't.
listen to
but
this,
you
T.
can't,
So
like,
listen to
come into
this.
Something.
If what you saying is true, and I tend to agree with you somewhat, but if what you saying is true, how come more women aren't giving us passes just to do it then?
Because it's a difference. Because it's a difference. If I give you a pass and say, okay, nigga, I mean, it's okay for you to go cheat. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's nothing you can do about a man cheating. Like, he's going to cheat if he wants to cheat. And I feel like all y'all cheat.
Right. So
Do
if we ain't
niggas
got
really want the pass, though?
if we ain't got a creep to cheat,
No.
and
Nope.
you
No,
get the
you
okay.
better fucking creep. You better not be that fucking disrespectful to be like,
But what I'm saying though, like if we know that your mind state is cool,
I just gave
Why we gotta creep about
the
it?
secret away. All my bitches gonna be like, bitch, why would you? I mean,
Well,
it
they
is
listen
what
to
it
the
is,
show.
though. I mean, honestly, it is what it is. Like, and y'all know y'all cheat.
The hall pass is a jig.
The hall pass is a super J.
There's
a
no
super
hall
G.
pass.
And we talked
I'm
about
gonna go
that.
the fuck off on you. And I haven't really stayed with. I mean, of course, I've been cheated on in every relationship I've been in, but
That speaks volume about you or the niggas.
it's just the niggas that I deal with.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I'm single now, because it's just time to find a different
Single,
type of
single.
nigga. But you know,
you single. Like we done had this talk
Yeah.
too. Like we done
I'm
had some
single,
guests on here, and
single.
they've been saying they single.
I'm
like-
getting dumped now. Like I don't give a time and attention. Like,
Oh, so niggas is
and
breaking up with you.
It be the opposite. Like it be the long paragraphs, and I just be like, okay. It be that type of.
Oh man, she's scoring.
Yeah, no, I'm not
When a woman's fed up,
fed up. Like
That
I just
figure,
feel like
you know
I
we
just
got
feel
a
like,
good one.
it ain't
Classic
nothing
episode.
you could
No,
do about
look,
it.
I just feel like as women, we're nurturing
Scoring
by
is
nature.
too aggressive of a word. Burn. You've been burned before, and now you just ain't on the bullshit.
I don't like that. I don't like that word because I'm not bitter.
She on
So-
her Riri shit. They savages now.
No,
The
I'm
women-
not even savage. I'm not even savage.
You just another nigga on the hill list.
And this is probably like TMI, but I'm also celibate.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just at the point now where
The jig.
You trying to do
Yeah.
something different?
yeah, I am.
All right.
I am because y'all ain't shit, and that's just what it is.
No. I'm good.
Yeah,
Since we
So
speaking
you
of jig,
celibate because of niggas, or you celibate because
I'm
for
celibate
personal?
because I'm ready to put my energy into
a real
getting.
relationship.
No, I'm not even.
Oh.
I'm not even looking for that. I'm putting my energy into getting money and being more productive, and
the
you know,
bag.
so
yeah,
sex
because
is keeping you from that.
Flow back.
sex
Do
for
say bag.
women. We get emotional when we have sex. That's why if we cheat, it's an emotional thing. When y'all cheat,
Now
it's
that's bullshit right there too.
y'all just fucking. We cheat off of our emotions. If we cheat on you, we're probably not happy in the relationship.
Or fucked
Y'all
up in
could
the head.
love.
What's worse?
Y'all could love the bitch
we
and
gonna-
still cheat.
Let's
What do you
expand
mean?
on this. Let's
What do you
expand on this.
mean?
So
Hold up, Sassy.
So would you rather get cheated on with a nigga that think like us, or would you rather us have that mind state where it be something emotional? I mean,
That y'all no, I'm cool with the you just fuck the bitch because you was horny. But
So you saying this? So what the women do? That shit it cuts way deeper.
it definitely does.
Okay.
So speak on it. That's how you feel about that.
See, that I really hate that statement. I really hate that we cheat because we ain't happy in a relationship. And men, so it's like, because it's damn near like our
like we just
yeah. It's
First of all, I'm not a cheater.
It's damn near like.
But I'm definitely telling
Not
you
you,
that.
but just experience.
But I'm just saying. And
specifically.
once again, I'm not defending this.
I wish we had some.
I'm not defending this. I'm not
some
saying that
people
this.
that could call in.
I'm not saying that this is. I'm not saying that this. That I agree
Next
with this.
level.
But I'm just saying like women love to use that like
Old level.
when we cheat, it's emotional.
It is emotional.
Which is-
And when men cheat is physical. So are you trying to say that the cheat from the woman is better than the cheat from the man?
I didn't.
I'm just
No
asking.
cheating is better. I'm just saying, like, when we cheat, we're cheating.
It's because of us. We
No,
done did some shit.
I'm not even saying that.
or you're not happy.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Well, we sorry. Go ahead.
Let
Say
her,
what you
let her
say.
speak.
I can't hear you though.
I said if we cheat, we're cheating because we've already been tapped out of our relationship.
So leave.
I mean,
Bounce.
back to the materialistic is comfortable. We're
Being
comfortable in this
comfortable, being comfortable.
situation. I mean, but y'all cheat, so why don't y'all leave? Don't hit
we
me
don't.
with that.
You already said that we don't care about the girl we cheat
Okay,
with.
but you're still cheating, so
But you,
I don't cheat though.
I'm tapped
I'm like
out.
you.
Bet
I'm
you
like
don't.
you.
I bet you don't.
I'm single, by the way,
Right.
so I can't cheat. People, if you listen,
But I do definitely feel
Oh,
like
veteran.
let's be clear.
the veteran.
Real quick, okay, before because this cheating shit gonna get
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna get real.
So back to TT and Chloe.
but do y'all think it's a jig pulled off by Kris Jenner?
Absolutely. From the get go, I felt like this was a jig.
What you mean a jig?
Kris Jenner is like the master manipulator of the universe.
Now, what I mean
So
by
I
a jig
think
is
the
this.
story is fake.
No, what I mean by this.
No, she's gonna spin it.
Yeah. So what I mean by this.
Nah,
is
she would have did it already. You don't
They,
think so?
they're doing it.
Then they just had a baby
They just
yesterday.
had the baby. They're
They-
gonna
they
do a
did-
show. They're
About
gonna be
the
a show
cheating?
addressing the
Are you
the baby.
I mean, well, you would be.
You thought
would
they
be
wouldn't get
silly
that
not
bag?
to
You thought
catch
they wouldn't
that.
get that bag?
Huh?
You'd be silly not to catch that. Like if I'm
Kris
if I'm
Jenner's gonna
capturing
spin it.
content,
You thought she was
She's
gonna
the
get that bag?
illest.
Hold on. It's a show about what?
man, they almost had Lamar Odom dying. You think they wasn't getting this?
Yeah.
Kris Jenner. They said that her having the baby is gonna be a episode, and they're gonna address the cheating on the show. Like this is their 15th season, dog.
Yeah.
Kris
right.
Jenner is the best at what she does, dog.
And that,
hands down.
And it's going back to what I was about to say.
Soul.
It's going back to
They
what I was
go
about to
selling they
say.
soul.
They've been doing this for 15 years. They've influenced the culture more than
Rappers.
your popular sitcom. You feel what I'm saying? Like 15 years in the game.
Travis Scott.
Nope,
and
that's a
Kanye.
lie.
But listen,
That's a
I was
lie.
just sitting
I
there.
debunked it. It's
I
a
was
lie.
just sitting there thinking the other
Yeah,
day
trust me.
that
This is what I do.
they really don't do nothing
Yeah,
right now
it's
but
all
just go with famous niggas. Like
Right.
that's it.
Right.
I got a question. I want to ask Sassy though. One of my homegirls, shout out Chaz, was like, the black girl perspective, I guess, is like, y'all don't feel bad for Chloe because Chloe low key did the same shit. How you feel about it?
Why are you laughing? Look away.
Because I mean, when TT,
I mean, it's all just like hearsay. Like we really don't know
Right,
if
facts.
he was still with that baby's mom because Chloe made a tweet like they weren't together,
Yeah.
they were already over with. But you know, once again,
She was pregnant. And
Niggas-
she was super cold.
once again, niggas
And she
say
had
I don't
breasts.
fuck with her anymore. It's over with. I mean, honestly, I don't feel bad for
He gonna
Chloe.
be sick when another nigga holding that baby though.
I mean, that karma is really
Yeah, it's
you know,
real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, TT is a bad motherfucker, dog. Just think, because the
that
chickies.
sounded crazy.
Hey, but
I mean, but he looks so
Did y'all-
comfortable.
I'm sure everybody that's listening to the show seen the clip of the chick.
You know,
haven't seen
did
it.
I put the voiceover one in there where the nigga was like,
I never seen it.
Oh, yeah, see the clips. Oh, the clips is wild. I mean,
Hey.
and that's another thing too. It's just
He in
like
the club with two chicks, my nigga.
I'm about to see you the
it
one
going,
with the
and,
voiceover.
and that's another thing too. Like they say that this video footage is from October.
It don't matter. She's pregnant in October.
I know, but what
You
I'm
talking
saying
about
is
the
this.
kissing one?
What I'm saying,
You talking
all
about
that.
the one
Grabbing
coming out the
on his
hotel?
dick and everything.
Yeah.
The hotel was new. like last.
Yeah, the hotel was new, but the kissing the hookah lounge one is supposed to be from October.
Right. So what I'm saying is this:
Chat now.
they've been new. I feel like this.
So do you think women?
I feel like Kris Jenner been new about this.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like she was in on the TMZ leak.
She might have been.
Oh, they
Kris Jenner's a
definitely
genius. They need something to promote season
Right.
15.
Because
You know, they definitely give them like a little heads
sure.
up, like,
For
we
sure.
about to drop this story. You know,
The Kardashians make TMZ so much money.
Right.
Man.
They have to be in on the leak.
and
You know how much Kim is worth? Kim is worth $175 million.
off the sex tape.
And bro, let's be honest. It's been slow for the Kardashians. Like they haven't really been big in the news or in pop
that
culture.
was all Chris, for real, like y'all said.
It's been slow for a minute, so they needed this boost. Like, because if you think about it, the Kylie pregnancy really didn't break the internet like typical Kardashian news do.
Nope.
I mean,
Because there wasn't really no scandal
negative,
around it.
right.
There wasn't no scandal around it with Travis
scandal.
Scott.
Right.
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think Kanye cheat on Kim?
I'll be thinking about that all the time.
Never think.
I think about
It's
that
just
all
a
the
question.
time.
It's just a question. I know you. I know you ain't spending your days worrying about the Kardashians in the West, nigga. Like, goddamn, dog.
I don't think so.
No, I'm just saying like it ain't never been a thought. Like,
I don't feel like Ye be messing around on Kim. Because he really wanted Kim.
Yeah,
He did.
for
He
sure.
really wanted Kim. I feel like he's
He
content.
did.
Hey, does Kanye come off as like the nigga that wouldn't though?
yeah, that's
You gotta
why he probably don't cheat.
Kanye's the only nigga.
Not that he should,
But now he cheated on Amber, right?
Bad. Let's
I mean,
just
he's
get that out there.
hypnotized right
He cheated
now,
on Amber, right?
We don't know.
Nah.
He might have just been
think
calling
Amber
his phone
cheated
too
on
much.
him.
Amber cheated on him.
With Wiz,
I think Amber cheated on him.
He just always had his eyes on Kim.
for sure.
We get 2E News right now, man.
Right,
So-
right. I don't even feel comfortable right now.
Shout out to E News, cut us a check. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking about that. But since, I definitely wanted to talk about this since we're speaking of Kanye and we're talking about the Rockefeller. How do y'all feel about how Jay and Biggs is always together, but there's no Dame?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate how the band is back together without Dame, man. I just feel like, and of course, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, or whatever. But I would definitely love to see Dame back into the fold.
I just want to see him to where it seems like he's able to get money with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
he
right.
ain't got to be in every picture like Biggs and them is doing, but like, just
I
at
hate
least show
seeing
me
Emery,
something.
Biggs and Jay together without Dame, dog. As a Rockefeller stan, I don't give a
And
fuck
Dame
what
was
you
the
call
one
me.
that believed in him. You know what I mean? Put the
Right.
bread up and all
Dame,
that.
when Biggs was in jail, was the free Biggs. It was all that. Like, Dame was the one pushing it.
At court all
So
the
is
time, documenting that
is
shit.
Is it Dame or is it Jay?
It might be Jay.
I think it's Jay. Real talk.
I think it's Jay.
No,
I mean, we gonna be nice.
Dusse,
We gonna be nice.
Floh Vodka. There's been a lot of topics that's trying to affect the bag,
You right.
and the views of what's being spewed right now it has
Doesn't
nothing to do-
affect.
It has nothing to do with what we're talking
It's
about.
not personal.
Okay? Jock,
It's not.
Kel,
It's not
we're
personal.
gonna end this now because I'll be down. Y'all fucking up the bag.
I just want the band back together. That's all. Like, as a Rockefeller, a kid that grew up on Rockefeller, I just want the band back together, man. I just don't like seeing the pictures. It's like seeing Reese and Blaze not together. Like, no, man. Like, no, it's Reese and Blaze. Like, y'all separate, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it. And of course, we don't know what's all going on, man. But I feel like I'm to leave it short. I'm with Reese, man. I would just love to see him. They don't gotta be everywhere together,
Nah, man.
but like I
I've
would just
seen
love to
one
see him back in the
picture of them
fold.
together in like the past 10 years.
Like
bro.
when the Air Force Ones were released, I would love to see Dame there.
He the reason why niggas won him. It was never Biggs. I never looked at Biggs for the
never.
fly shit. It was always Dame.
It was always Dame, yo.
So that's what it is, man. Next
I don't
topic,
know, man.
Trav.
I'm still.
Dame was
holding on
popping tags. He the one that came up with that shit, popping tags, man.
my- nigga throwback jerseys and all that, man. Dame is the GOAT, man. I love Dame, man.
Shout out Dame, Dusko.
You know what I'm saying?
So you can send us a bag too, Dame.
Yeah, you definitely can.
You feel me?
Anybody watch? Actually, speaking of Jay, did y'all watch Bay at Coachella?
I didn't get to see it.
I
seen
clips. Yeah, I
caught
seen
on Twitter.
clips.
I seen Jay, man. Jay was looking kind of.
They was going in on Jay on Twitter
Yeah,
too.
Jay was looking. I don't know, man. Beyonce energy is so crazy.
I mean, she might be the greatest performer of all
Mike.
time.
Did you say Mike?
There's.
She is.
We got the
She's better than Mike. She's better than Michael.
The Beehive.
Part of that Beehive?
No, I'm not part of Beehive, but she's.
I'm gonna definitely put this on record. I'm part of the Beehive. I love Beyonce.
And she a Virgo.
Yeah, because you keep calling her Bay or something like that.
I love Beyonce. I'm not scared of her.
He's not even calling her B. He's calling her Bay. Hip hop Trav is part of the Beehive.
I love Beyonce, dog.
This is why. This is news to me.
Mind blowing.
This is Rocket's record, Trav.
Wikipedia.
No.
Shady Records, Trav.
I only talk hip hop with y'all, but I listen to way more than hip hop.
Industry guy, Trav.
His Insta snap tells it.
Thank you.
I feel you, Trav.
Thank
We don't
you.
be on the
You
snap.
fuck with me.
I do.
Sassy,
We don't
fuck
be
with
on
me.
the snap. See, I gotta get over there and see what's
No,
going
it's
on.
No, my
the
Insta
IG.
snap.
Yeah,
Oh, the
IG.
IG.
I listen to more R&B in the car than I do hip hop.
That's a new
believe
thing
it.
that
It's
you
a
just
jig.
started doing, though,
It's
right?
a jig.
No, I've always.
It's
listened
definitely new. It's definitely new.
I always listen to R&B, dog.
Hey,
Because
we
every
had
time
the
I got on,
R&B
he was listening to
show,
Sound Bombing.
I didn't want to do the R&B show because it was actually. I'm not even gonna go there because
He was into the
weirdo
Sound Bombing
niggas. That's why.
Right.
soundtrack.
That's
I was
why. And I'm gonna just
Weirdo
keep
niggas.
it weirdo niggas. I'm gonna keep it just like that.
Relax, man. Move on.
I'm always relaxed. You know.
He be so thirsty to send shots. What's wrong with him?
You
man?
gotta respect that. You gotta embrace
Pray
that.
for
Smoke,
Trav.
free smoke.
He need a hug.
Living
man.
your truth, Trav. Living your
Always.
truth.
You know,
That's
these niggas.
because T always be looking for the smoke. That, you know what I
That's
mean?
my
That's
nigga.
I don't look for no smoke. I live in my truth.
So you don't be out here fighting or none of that,
I
do you?
don't.
Okay.
I don't. I'm too old for
Thank
that.
you.
I,
Thank you.
but
My
I've
pistol
definitely
was great.
seen T.
Get active.
I definitely got active on Saturday, Friday, no Thursday.
So
at
you do be
Avalon.
out here fighting.
No, I just threw a drink on her. That was it.
Oh,
I respect.
She kept elbowing me.
Man,
I
that's
respect
extreme.
Yeah, I'm too.
Put some respect on Sassy T baby name.
It's too expensive to be fighting. Like you break your nails, lose earrings, purses, wallets. I don't have that.
So what happened after you threw the? I'm curious. So after you threw the drink,
you can't just let that story just pass. Like
I threw the drink on her and
she bumped you or something, and then you hit her with
she
the.
kept elbowing me. I get
On
that.
purpose?
Yes.
How you know it was on
Yes.
purpose?
Okay, so
Because it's.
Who you talking
We
to?
in
We need a
Avalon.
scenario, no names.
Here it go. Here it go.
Scenarios, no
I don't
names, because
even
we don't want to
really-
get sued.
I really don't even go out anymore. So I went out Thursday.
we seen the flex.
Avalon.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Avalon be. It be packed. It's,
My God, you
it
better.
be, it be packed in
Calm
there.
down.
Single.
Clean out here.
Yeah, I'm clean.
And the sis kept elbowing me. And I asked her, like,
I mean, was the club shoulder
why
to
do you
shoulder?
keep elbowing me? No. Not enough for you to keep elbowing
But why do you feel like it was intentional? Did y'all have?
Because I asked her,
Did
why
y'all-
do you keep elbowing
Okay,
me?
and then what she say?
You're in the way.
Ooh.
Do y'all have?
Something else is there.
What
Something
else is
else
going
there,
on?
Yeah.
I don't know her. She had short hair. You know, all the short hair girls feel a little threatened by me.
Yeah, shit.
And now you dripping tonight.
You know what I mean? I'm going to give him a break for a little bit.
Okay.
And after that, it was just, you know, I just threw my drink on her and then they just...
So one
And they
just
threw her
walks
out.
away. Oh, okay. Damn, they threw her out. She got a
Yeah.
drink thrown on her and thrown out.
Yep.
Must be nice to be a boss out here.
I ain't no boss.
Must be nice to
I ain't
be
no
a
boss. I
boss
just
out
need a
here.
security guard.
Must be nice.
Damn. You know her name?
No.
No, we don't need her.
No,
name.
I'm not gonna say. We can talk about that off air.
Okay.
Relax. These niggas so nervous
sorry,
about what
though.
I'm gonna say on this mic.
I'm sorry,
got
though.
y'all, man.
For the girl I threw a drink on, I apologize.
I actually said something crazy on my IG, but I deleted it because I was thinking about my guys.
Because it's not. Why, Trav? Why are you so?
Why
Why are you
not?
so hostile?
I'd rather ask why not than why.
Exactly.
It's unnecessary, Trav. It's, all, it's not
It's,
productive.
it's no different than the who runs Ohio brackets.
Trav, I love it. I'll just tell you that.
It don't amount to nothing. It ain't getting no paper. It ain't really what you doing is you giving
What
you
about
you,
saying,
you
like,
bringing
I don't
attention
even
to
know.
somebody that probably wouldn't even get no attention. So you bringing
Right.
people. So
Now they're like, who they talking
yeah,
about?
so then they gonna go check them out. You feel what I'm saying?
Free smoke, free smoke. I'm for real.
Next topic, Trav,
You don't
man.
put a name on it, though.
I'm not allowed to. That's why.
Okay.
Because they know I would say.
He wants to put a name on it.
Right, he do.
But
And it,
I'm just not allowed.
but it ain't about nothing. It ain't about
Ain't
no
about
money. It ain't about nothing.
You right.
Yeah, that's like.
These niggas be tripping. All right, y'all. Next up is the Nicki records. What y'all think about the Nicki records?
I think that I fuck with the Nicki
It
records.
was okay. I think she could have came harder.
Which one?
She was gone for too long.
The Barbie Tings and the Chung Lee. Which one?
I like the Chung Ling.
Which one's the one where she was definitely shooting shots at Remy Ma?
Sassy gonna get cussed the fuck out because she don't.
What did I do?
You don't be talking to the mic. You be talking everywhere but to the mic.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
We gonna have to.
But I'm not really
we
a
know
Nicki
she get
fan.
your contract, nigga.
I'm not really a Nicki fan, though.
Why? I think Nicki's dope.
That one record, she's definitely taking shots at Remy Ma.
And then she
Oh,
said
the
something
Barbie
about
Tings.
stripping and she don't got to strip or...
They get pole position. I think.
Yeah, like, you don't got to do all that, Nicki.
Well, my guy Reese checked out, so I know he ain't fucking with the
I
records.
ain't gonna hold you. I ain't heard him.
He checked out.
I don't really think you missing nothing.
I think Barbie Tings is dope. Like,
I did see the
feel like
clips that
I
she
feel like
put
it's gonna
up.
go in the clip.
I see.
Barbie Tings is
Of course,
dope.
anything she do is gonna go in the club, but I really do feel like she's just...
I won't say that because the No Frauds definitely didn't. Like she
She
went too popish on that. I think.
She was
Is that
on
the one
records
with
out there
Drake
that
and
wasn't
Wayne?
sticking.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you what happened. Nicki put out 3 singles. She dropped 3 songs in a row, and all them shits was dead
out. Struck out.
ducks. Nigga.
Really?
Yeah. And then now she come back with the Chung Lee and the Barbie Tings, and to me, Barbie Tings is dope. Like she's really MCing.
She must be rapping.
Yeah, she rapping.
Nah,
on that.
she
really
is.
MCing.
And it's the old school break beat type of joint. You know what I mean? So Trav can.
I get the tick to it.
I mean, but all of her raps be the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fade that when we get off camera. So
You know what I mean?
That-
So
What
you
he be
know-
doing, dude?
So you know the hip hop and Trav. You know he's caught
it's
up.
a dope record.
He
dog.
came to the
and all
record.
that.
He get his beat street on. You know? Step into a world.
See how they do? These the only 2 niggas I know that can make hip hop seem lame. Like I've never seen the niggas that make hip hop seem lame, but these 2 niggas.
Stolly about that.
So we talking about backpack. I keep my backpack and I keep my pistol in here just in case.
You know,
And my hand game is nice. So how are y'all niggas want to do it? How are y'all niggas want to do it?
we don't make hip. Why we make hip hop seem lame?
Cause man,
Hey, what's that mean?
y'all always got jokes every time it's some hip hop shit, man.
Because you a hip hop guy, just like you always.
Trav,
got
you know
jokes.
why it's funny though?
Why is it funny, Reese?
Because you so emotionally invested into it, and when we say
Look at
Because
you,
I
anytime,
live this
emotional.
shit.
but that's the thing. That's why
I
we.
live this
But
hip-hop.
that's why we
Dog,
do it because we
you
know
a
you
rap
gonna get.
nigga.
We
You
know
not
you
a
gonna get
hip-hop
us. But that's
It's a difference.
That's the fun of doing it. We know
He's a
you hear
rap
that?
nigga. He's not a hip-hop nigga.
I'm trying to Euro that one because that's why it always be tension because it comments like that right
Because
there.
he's a rap nigga. And this nigga used
What's
to be
the
a hip hop
difference?
nigga, but now he's a rap
So
fan.
tell me the difference. What's the
Because
difference?
I live the culture, dog. You a rap nigga.
What
Like,
you mean you
They
live
be
the-
trying to
the
piss you
culture
off,
is what?
though.
Breakdancing, spray painting.
Spray paint.
I mean graffiti. I'm sorry, graffiti. Hip hop heads, don't shoot me.
Spray paint.
So it's graffiti,
Get out of here, man.
break. What else? What else is the culture?
DJ and the MCN.
So out of those 4,
Oh god.
out of those 4, if we had a pie chart here, what would be your percent of that? 25%.
Of each. Nigga.
You DJ?
It make a whole. I'm the best ghost DJ in the world. Asterisk.
Yeah, we
Talk your shit, Trav.
Feel me?
The flow got
Yo,
him tripping
shit.
right now.
Flo ain't got me tripping. I just do this hip hop shit. Y'all know I do this hip hop shit. Shout out to this.
Just so you know, when you tell a nigga who rap that he's a rapper, not a hip hop nigga, it has a negative connotation to it.
I mean, but he's a rap nigga. It's okay.
But that's what I'm saying. So, but the thing is, like, the way you get mad about it, that don't faze me. You saying that, but you saying that somebody's a rap nigga, it's a nigga come back like you a hip hop nigga. Like, so I mean, so what's that mean?
Cause y'all make hip hop niggas seem bad, and it's not a bad thing.
No, I'm
man.
just saying, like, they look how they get so emotionally tied up into something that is not.
I live this shit. Nigga. This shit.
And you say you a hip hop head.
Two of your head, nigga. Hip hop.
Ooh, 2 shots, now hip hop's dead, nigga.
Hey, Nas would have had to
Dipset.
If I was not, I had to beat Cam up, nigga. That was disrespectful as fuck.
It was.
Do y'all care about the Nicki Cardi beef?
It's not beef. The
Cardi
industry is
said it
making
herself, like it's no beef.
But Nicki
They
addressed
lying.
it too.
Nicki said that it was
What you-
she
what
just
you
couldn't
think? Let's
shoot the
get a
video
woman's
with him.
They lying.
Perspective.
I don't think
It's
Nicki-
jealousy, not beef. They don't
Right,
know each
okay,
other.
Yeah, it's jealousy.
Yeah,
It's jealousy on Nicki's part.
right. Clear as day, you can see it.
Yeah.
Anytime any woman's a threat to Nicki, she get jealous about it.
Absolutely.
But I feel like the industry plays a big role into this
What
whole
hoes say?
thing, though.
Male shouldn't be jealous. That's a female trait. Like it.
But I feel like the industry is building this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, the industry-
I don't
it's
feel like it was
short.
really like an issue until the
I
industry
think
started.
social media
The
built
industry
it.
or
Right,
the media.
They're a part of the industry though. Social media, the labels, all that stuff. Like
Radio station niggas.
yeah, I feel like it really didn't. This nigga, man, hip hop, man.
You hear that,
we
man?
ain't worried about. I'm
Little
nothing like
shots.
you rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down.
I ain't nothing like yeah. Nipsey said it.
You feel me? I want my Nipsey. I ain't what, man. I'm nothing like you rap niggas, man. You feel me? But once again, I really feel like it really wasn't an issue until the industry. I feel like the industry, like it's America. Period. I was talking to my nigga Mark about this, right? Shout out to my nigga Mark the Green Room.
Shout out to my nigga Mark G.
Look, us as Americans, we love the underdog, right? So when Nicki was the underdog, we was all for it. We championed her up. And then once you become the champion, we don't love you no more.
That's how it
because
goes.
it's nowhere. It's
We don't love you no
that
more.
high. It's
We
so
shoot.
Yeah,
you can only go down.
So
You can't go
and then for
nowhere.
so long, there was never another woman to even come close. So it was just like, so she was just the reigning champ forever. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like,
She had an 8-year run.
yeah, like there was
Remy
never.
was locked. Foxy was off
Right.
the
Okay,
scene.
Okay, so did we do that to Nicki?
No,
Are we
no.
the reason why she feels that way?
No. But what I'm saying is this: so when Cardi came along, right, and Cardi started getting her glory, it's like, yo, we started backing Cardi.
Let me say this. Where Cardi at right now, nobody predicted that shit.
No,
Absolutely not.
I know.
Niggas thought she was one and done.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like Bodak Yellow came, we was champion Cardi. Like, yo, it's finally, everybody was
Somebody
behind
else.
it. She was the underdog. Everybody loved her growth. The industry, a lot of influential players was bigging up Cardi,
Right.
and then that's when it started affecting Nicki, right? And then she kept delivering. She kept
Yeah,
delivering.
man.
She started hopping.
I didn't
she kept
expect
delivering.
that, bro.
She kept delivering. Like everybody thought. Like after Bodak Yellow, nobody
hated
thought.
on Bodak
people,
Yellow.
people thought it was over with. Like, yo, she got
plus-
one and done. She's over with.
But it doesn't
Cardi
have
is
to be
so
just
relatable.
one female rap.
I know it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. The industry is
No,
making
but really,
this.
that's how the industry is built, though.
But
Like the
that's
industry's
not how
been like that
it shouldn't
forever.
be.
And
like
that's why I
that.
say it's not the industry is creating this. It's really not a beef between them. But when you got two different women, they on two different powerful labels. It's just like, yo, like
And Nicki feels like Cardi should bow down, and Nicki
right. And then look,
But Nicki didn't bow down to Lil Kim.
but
At all.
But listen, this is what really fucked it up, right?
Kim wasn't really popping
Cardi-
though when
you
Cardi-
Nicki came.
shitting me?
Not when Nicki
She's
came.
a queen for real. It don't matter if
But
she
look,
was.
this is
It
what
don't
really messed
matter.
up the situation, right? Cardi became a pawn in the Remy and Nicki situation, right?
'Cause
So
she's
when
on the
when Remy and Nicki was going at
Shout out
it,
to
what
A$AP.
did Remy do? Remy tried to pull out all the spades.
She brought out
So
Queen,
she
Cardi,
brought out
all
she
them,
brought out
yeah.
Lil Kim.
MC
She brought
Lyte.
out MC Light. She brought out
Queen
Cardi B.
Latifah.
So then it kind of became like, so it kind of put Nicki in a situation where it's just like, damn, it's everybody against me.
Yeah.
But once again, that's the industry that created this. So there's really not a problem with them. It's the industry. It's all these different people that's trying to paint this picture,
Nah, that
and it's
shit
really
is
not
personal
there.
to me.
It's not personal.
It's personal with Remy.
It's not personal. Yeah, it's personal with Remy, but it's
But
not
they
personal.
say Nicki do a lot of foul
Yeah,
shit behind the
yeah,
scenes.
yeah.
They say
She do,
Nicki
she
trying to
do,
stop the
she
bag
do,
behind
she
the
do.
scenes.
Yeah.
She do. I heard that too.
She be pulling the
heard
Hove
that too.
card a lot. They said, the way Hove done did some motherfuckers. And
Hov
now, I
is a
mean,
dirty
bro,
nigga.
when you the biggest in the
But-
game, you afforded
We
that
love you,
luxury.
It's
Hov.
a reason
You
why
know
you
what I
the
mean?
biggest
We
in the
love
game.
you.
You definitely
Relax,
stepped on a few
But-
people
but-
to get there.
Jay's the
But
big is the GOAT. So.
But at the end of the day, I really feel like
Please.
there's not a beef. I feel like the industry is creating this, and there's definitely enough room for more than two women. Honestly,
Right,
you know what I mean. It's not really a situation. I just feel like there's a lot of people behind the scenes that's pulling strings, that's making this bigger than what it is.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
agree.
not- it's really not a big situation.
So how do y'all feel like the drug user rap is almost over? Like
I hope so.
the
tired of that
Xanax,
shit.
the little Xans, all the niggas popping pills, all that shit.
Nah, I don't feel like it's almost over. But me and my man Bug was having a conversation. Shout out to my man Bug, not DJ Bug, but my man.
Nah, your man,
Bug.
Bug.
But I told Bug like, yo, you gotta come to the show one day. But he said something to me, and it made me go, Is Lil Wayne the creator of mumble rap?
He did do it.
Like Lil Wayne is really the godfather of this drug user mumble rap
Nah,
stuff.
I definitely not gonna give that to Wayne.
Who you give it to?
The latter part of his career.
I think you're right, but when you think about Wayne,
definitely right,
you
dude.
think bars
Right.
initially, right?
Wayne can fucking
But-
go.
Wayne done been in
But-
every. He done did it all. Like the bullshit.
Especially
rap.
near the end of his
That's
run.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to say, Blaze. I'm not saying like
The first
Lil
person to
Wayne,
do
Lil
it. Okay, I see
Wayne,
what you're saying.
Lil Wayne, especially like during the Carter series when he was really trying to prove like I'm the best rapper alive. He was going crazy. You go
Right,
through
he
the
done been
Carter
in three
series.
different
Everybody
phases.
You
say
go through the
that, like,
dedication.
damn, I miss
Like
Lil-
one of my favorite
old
songs
Wayne.
is Birdman Jr. Every verse he went crazy on that record.
Shit, the dedications.
But like if you think about it, listen, a Millie
Where did it start?
A Millie is a mumble rap record for real.
Is it?
It started with
He was rapping, but look, think about it. You
How to
can
Love?
hear
How
Lil
to
Yachty
Love
on a
was
Millie.
bad. Like that was really
How to
like,
Love.
that whole album was the little what Uzi
You
Vert
right.
is now.
How to Love.
How to Love is a.
It started out of
Like that, yeah, like that's like a Lil Yachty type
It's a
record.
great song, though.
It's the dreads. It's
You know what I
the
mean?
dreads.
And it's
Dreads
well
make
known
niggas
that
Dreads.
it's well known that Weezy is addicted to lean and all. Like he's kind of like the godfather. And if you pick a lot of these mumble rappers out, they'll tell you like Wayne is their favorite rapper.
I'll say this. And I tweeted this. Wayne fans don't put Wayne on a pedestal like Jay fans put Jay on a pedestal. And that's disrespectful and it's sad and it's I hate it.
Why is
because
that?
because if I was a young boy and Wayne was my favorite rapper, I would treat him like he was Jay.
What's your man's name again?
It was the Rebirth album where Wayne started all that. The Rebirth, 2010.
The reason why I agree with Bug is because, like, if that's your favorite rapper for most of the young niggas, they would emulate him, right?
I agree. Like, it makes sense now. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, young niggas don't respect Wayne
Yeah.
like
I
how
agree.
we respect Jay.
That's because Wayne ain't in the same status as Jay either, though.
But I'll put it, this will probably make more sense. Like, you know,
Hold on,
Sharp and
before-
them niggas,
Right.
they look at Rakim like Rakim ain't put out a dope song since motherfucking Know the Ledge on the Juice soundtrack. And that's me being a backpack hip hop nigga. But they put him
Had a
in the
nice
class.
verse on Hov.
Us. Yeah, that's all. But I heard somebody ghost wrote that, and that
no
was some
way.
industry talk.
Don't you dare say that about the guy
That's some
MC.
industry talk. I can call the nigga
And this
right
is
now.
coming from a hip hop nigga.
Right.
And this is coming from
Don't
a
you
hip hop
dare put
nigga.
that on the
No,
God MC.
A nigga told me, and I'll tell you off air. That's
And
somebody that's in the industry that told
And
me
this is
that.
coming from a hip hop nigga.
But I'm saying, like, O&M look at Rakim like the guy, right?
I'm rated on.
Niggas
My
like
brain contains graph. Go ahead.
niggas like us
you
look
dare.
at Hove like the god, right? But the young niggas don't hold Wayne in that status, man.
But
Because
And
he's
that's
not
sad
Jay's
to me.
status.
also too, the young niggas don't hold nobody to that.
Right.
Right.
yeah,
Like,
because
the young niggas don't respect. They don't have no OGs. They feel like it's them against the world. So like that's just a cultural thing.
These
That
young
could be
niggas
it.
don't have
I'm not
no
disagreeing with you,
OGs.
Des,
Yeah,
but
they don't have no OGs.
that
so
just
like,
hurts that they don't do that.
because
To me,
but they feel like niggas that's older than them. They feel like they're ops. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
niggas,
old
like,
niggas.
you ain't do nothing for me. Like this generation now, it's all about what you've done for me. You feel what I'm saying? So like if you ain't put me in position, if you ain't put bands in my hands, if you ain't you know what I'm saying, then you ain't did nothing for me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if you ain't do that type of thing, it's just
No
like,
respect.
nigga, fuck you. Nigga, who is you? You know what I'm
Reese
saying?
is Johnny. CP.
I mean that's what
No, I agree. I just feel like I mean, obviously, I feel like young niggas should hold Wayne in that caliber of MC
But
because
listen, has
Wayne is one of the greatest MCs.
Wayne done did some silly shit too, though.
Hov done did some silly shit too.
What?
Not to that extent. Definitely
Oh.
not. Definitely not. Because we're trying to get a Dusse back. So
But also too, you got to like you know, I feel like what I tell everybody is one thing about Wayne. I feel like the biggest knock on Wayne is like, and I call it the Lil Wayne effect. When Wayne was at his height, he went too crazy. Like Wayne never gave us a chance to miss him as artist. As an artist, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and also too, one thing that hurt Wayne is people forget is Wayne almost sat it down for damn near 2 years at the height of his career.
You know what? You know what else he didn't do, which Hove did, is like he didn't take his career into his own hands. He never really became a real boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they always looked at like somebody's responsible, and that's why he caught up in this shit now because he got to look to somebody. You know, the green light shit. So
Yeah,
I agree.
I got a question, and we're going to talk about Wayne's artists, but I just want to know everybody's opinion. Sassy, everybody's opinion. Is Drake bigger than 50 Cent at 50 Cent height?
Yes.
Shout out to my man Mir, you know what I'm saying, from you know what I'm saying, he hit me on Twitter and he asked me like, yo, you should ask
It's a crazy
that.
question, bro.
He is.
he's
Not
way
even
bigger.
close.
Way bigger, Trav.
Absolutely.
Pause.
No, I'm asking the question. I'm not saying that I know the answer. I'm just asking. But you got
Say
think,
still and like this nigga's on ESPN twice a week. Like
why are you looking at me crazy?
white America.
I mean, Drake was on 50's level
50
on
50?
Degrassi High when he was in a wheelchair.
No,
Yeah,
because
he was.
50 first two albums did 13 million and 10 million, dog.
Right.
Hip hop
The
hip hop nigga he was coming out.
And he hitting
The
us
hip
with the
hop
50 Cent numbers. Like,
Listen, man. I don't even know why
I'm
this
not
question.
lying though.
I don't even know why this question is even being presented.
Shout
You
out to
feel what I'm
Mir.
saying?
That's your man.
And Mir's my man. But look, 50 had a crazy run.
but it was only like 2 years.
But it was really.
I'm just saying, is Drake as big as 50 at his
Yes.
height?
Yes.
It's easy.
Degrassi High, Trav.
Easy.
No, I'm not saying nothing
nigga,
about
I'm real.
Not
I'm saying he was.
I'm not saying
Big
that.
surpassed
I'm not
him.
saying
Yeah,
that. I
Yeah,
don't
he
agree with
was.
T on
He
that.
surpassed him.
But after Take
Long
Care,
time ago.
it was a wrap.
If Take Care would have dropped during the CD era,
He
he
would've
would have
did.
did similar numbers.
Yeah, easy.
No.
With the buzz
His-
that he had, bro.
No.
You don't think he
Take
was
Care
popping
was the
before
most
Take Care?
anticipated. Like that's probably
He
one
was
of the.
popping when he was with Wayne and Nicki and them. That was before Take Care.
I mean, So Far Gone was before Take Care. I
Right.
mean, before
They had to turn So Far Gone into an album because it was so
He
big.
was
Like
popping-
Drake
he was
Drake
popping
changed the
with-
game. Drake
Yeah,
changed
for
the game.
sure.
He started selling EPs. Like, well, I mean, niggas been doing EPs, selling them.
Look, I understand the question,
50
and we
didn't
answered the
change
question.
game? 50 didn't change the game?
He brought gangster
but-
rap back to the mainstream. He
50
did do
didn't change the
that.
game?
Not like
Change the
Drake.
game?
Not like Drake.
Guess who's back?
Trav.
Are you
Niggas
giving 50
did not-
Cent
hold on.
mixtape credit?
Those mixtapes. Those
50
mixtapes didn't
No,
change
not
the
mixtape.
hip-hop.
Not
Those
mixtape.
mixtapes didn't change hip
They
They
hop.
was influential, but they didn't change the
Right.
game.
Listen to me. Before Drake, niggas never rap and sung.
Right.
Never.
Right.
Hold on.
Never, bro.
No, Jay,
Hey,
no.
we did have Big Avail though. Let's not.
had-
Besides Big as Veil,
Let's not.
We had Ja
Don't
Rule.
front on
Hey,
back.
free the wave.
Don't
Free the
do that.
wave.
trust and
the
believe.
wave.
I
But
would
the
never
wave
front
was
on Max.
super underground.
Hey,
Like you had to
Tim
be
Vocals
in tune
was
with it.
around too.
On Max,
Tim
Max.
Vocals.
Ja Rule
Tim
was
Vocals.
singing and rapping on
Listen,
on-
Trav.
On Max.
Tim Vocals was doing his
I'm a
thing
Max
too.
B fan.
I touched it in Miami.
Hey, I'm a Max B
He
fan.
touched Christy
Oh
in
yeah,
Miami.
he's nowhere
Hold on.
near.
Come on, bro. I'm not
Touched
gonna.
Christy in
I'm not
Miami.
gonna let you disrespect
Yeah.
him like that. Please.
Especially with wasted talent out right now.
Please, don't even-
We not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna let
He
you do
said he
that.
touched Christy in Miami.
I'm not, because I will smack the koofy off. Don't ever disrespect
Jesus.
Capo like that in your life in front of me. Okay? One Eye Willie, East
Hey,
Side.
I don't know if we talked about
Nine
this on
Trey,
the
we do
show.
our own thing.
I
Bang,
don't know if we
bang.
talked about this on the
feel
show,
me?
but we definitely talked about it on the motherfucking group chat. You know who wrote Jones' biggest hit?
But
Man,
back to
stop
Drake.
it. Stop
wrote
it.
it?
We're not.
Back to Drake. He changed the
Yeah,
game.
he changed the game. Period. So that question is, I don't even know why that's a question.
It's like a
Shout out
million
to
little
my
Drakes
man
out
Mir.
here.
I don't even know. And shout out to Mir because Mir listens to the show.
Mir, listen, he started motherfucking what we talking about Monday.
Hey,
So,
hey.
I like the question, Mir. I like it. I like the
Shout
question.
But look, speaking of that, let's talk about this. Another thing me and my man Bug had a conversation about. As big as Drake is, pause if needed.
super
Yeah,
problem.
we gonna
Yeah,
pause
we
that.
need that.
Pause if
Nasty.
needed.
Yeah, we
We
needed
gonna
that one.
pause that.
No, but all right, fuck what y'all talking about.
You nasty. Wayne voice.
The show sponsored by Floh Vodka. Do say.
James Harden had 44.
Listen, Drake really isn't influential.
We're not gonna do
We're not gonna do what, nigga? Let me finish my statement. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Go ahead, Des.
At the height, you know what I mean? Like this nigga been like, I'm about to Stone Cold stun this nigga. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm just saying. Like we see where Drake is at, right? But if you really look at Drake really isn't that influential.
You don't think so?
And what I mean by that is
You
this,
gotta elaborate on that,
look, all right, look, check it out.
You
check
gotta
it out.
explain that.
For sure.
Cause niggas not dressing like that
Don't
corny
feel the
nigga.
way.
Check it out. Hold up. Check it out.
I'm in the Drake hive.
Okay. What Trav just alluded to, right? Like, think about it. Dipset was influential, right? The
Reese used to
lifestyle,
run around with him, allegedly.
when Jim said it's more than just music, it was more than just
Freeze,
music.
kiddo, what up?
It was more than just music.
Allegedly, Reese ran around with him.
It was more than just music
Not
and
alleged.
and
No, we gonna stop it right there because we don't want to implicate in nothing.
it was more than just music, and Dipset didn't get to benefit off the internet era like a Drake is, right? But even with the music, like people kind of did the singing. I mean, you know what I mean, like the singing rapping thing, like Drake.
It's nothing new.
It's nothing new. But I'm just saying, like,
Bobby Brown was
but I'm just saying, like Drake-
Daddy Kane wrote his verse.
Drake is like he's not at icon status yet, but he's like reaching that plateau. But
Drake's
like,
an icon.
but when
You
you
think
but
Drake is icon?
Drake is an icon.
not quite yet.
No, Drake is an icon. Drake is
He's
an icon,
He's
nigga.
an icon.
He's definitely an icon.
Yeah, he's there.
He's an icon.
an icon.
He's an icon.
Drake is the biggest artist in the world.
He is.
No,
Besides
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
You said for 10 years straight.
He is.
Besides
he is.
Beyonce.
But I feel like
Who's the GOAT?
when I think of an icon, like I'm thinking of like
Michael Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like
I
Mike
get it, though, but that's
Mike
just-
Jackson's an icon.
But that's
Prince is
Michael
an
Jackson was
icon.
talking to him in his
such
dreams.
a typical answer, Dad.
No, but I'm just saying, like when you're an icon, you get thrown in that rim with those artists. You feel what I'm saying?
Drake's an icon.
All right.
Drake's an icon.
But I'm
Drake's
just
an
saying,
icon.
but I'm just saying, at the end of the day,
Chris.
when you look at Drake
fuck yeah.
the status of his artistry,
I'm Team Breezy all
I
day.
just feel like
I love Breezy.
this nigga keeps talking over me.
Yeah,
I don't know what's wrong with this
Let's
nigga.
get this out, man.
I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. But
Reese Cam is in the building.
I'm just saying,
Just got the
I'm just saying, as
notification.
big as Drake is as an artist,
Yeah.
I just feel like he's not as influential as other artists that weren't as that's not at his status.
Here's where I disagree. As somebody who raps and could sing, I'm telling you, bro, it wasn't the move. It
It's
wasn't
not.
the move.
I agree with you on that. But what does he influence out? Okay, take music away. What
Okay.
does he
No,
influence
he doesn't.
outside of music?
He doesn't really influence a lot outside of music, but it's strictly exclusive to the music, in my opinion.
Okay.
And it's a pretty big deal, though. Like, I
Okay.
mean, it's like a million Drakes out there.
I also feel like Drake is you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a guy where it's just like he sees what he sees what's going on. It's kind of like my man Boog put it, like it's kind of like on some superhero type stuff. I forget what the superhero that he gave me, but he's just like he'll see what's popping. It kind of absorb your powers. Like, oh, let me take that from you real quick.
Trav.
Let me take that from
What's
you real
the,
quick. And then if you survive, and then once I absorb your swag real quick, if you survive, that's up to you. But I'm gonna take that from you real quick.
It's
I'm
the
gonna
blue
run with
chick
it.
from X-Men. Like, she always, like, she looked like whoever she trying to
Yeah,
get the jig off on.
So
All right, man. Enough of that Drake. Drake is a fucking icon. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Like that nigga's that nigga. Like
he is.
I get it, and I get it. Like, and you know I'm a backpack nigga, and Drake, like rappity rap Drake is my nigga. Singing Aubrey, I'm cool, but I get it. I see why y'all niggas like it, man. You know what I'm saying? But another question that was submitted.
Y'all niggas like it.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
But then you try to front on the stimulus package. That's what's wild about niggas
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
Because
kinda-
Kendrick didn't need the stimulus.
Who said that he needed it? All I'm saying is he got it.
Yeah,
That's it.
A lot of niggas don't need shit, but they still are
that's it.
recipients of it.
I'm not saying that he needed it, but he got the
Question,
stimulus package.
and this
Right.
is from this is from Twitter. This is from JTR88. He said, "Who started trap music?" Now,
No.
listen. I'm gonna start first.
Who started it, Dad?
A nigga told me that Ghetto Mafia started trap music.
I was gonna
Absolutely.
say Goody Mob started it.
Ghetto Mafia is definitely a big.
Ghetto Mafia. A nigga told me that Ghetto Mafia first started.
I've
trap.
said it on a B-side episode. Go do your Googles. I forget which one it is, but I definitely said that on a B-side.
It's two different questions, right? One question is
He started the term.
who created the term,
Tip coined it.
and the other question is who started the style of music, trap music. Because when Tip created the term, trap music wasn't really out as we know it today.
And his trap ain't nothing like the trap music. That's what I'm saying. The sound of trap music is different.
Tip had an album called Trap Music.
Right. But what I'm saying, like,
I didn't love it. I'm gonna tell you
Tip's
that.
trap music don't sound like Gucci's trap music. So I mean, it's different sounds. Like, you know, so I don't want to say that trap music has a sound like that. We can just say that's trap because it's a lot of shit that's trap.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about just as far.
What was on trap music? I think you fronting on T.I.
Trap music had 24s and all that on it.
No, fuck no, it didn't have.
No, it had
24s on
it had
You think
It
about
had that shit where he was
this
like,
shit talking to his dad. I'm just doing my job. He
Yeah,
had
some joints on it.
Don't hate me,
Wait,
shorty.
am I fronting on trap
Yeah,
music?
you
Yeah,
front
you
real
are.
hard
About
on
I'm
it.
Serious.
Yeah.
That's his first album.
Okay, let me pull up Tip's trap music.
I'm serious. It's all right too.
Yeah,
though,
it's
with
not
Big
bad.
was.
It's not bad.
I loved it.
It's not bad.
Take a good look at.
I feel like
Picture me getting happy.
I feel like T.I. coined the term.
Yeah,
but
that's all.
but if you look at the content of the music, I don't think T.I. created trap.
I think
music.
Goody was rapping about the trap. You know,
Goody
Goody
Mob.
Mob. Yeah.
Ghetto Mafia was too.
Yeah, Ghetto Mafia doesn't get the love they deserve.
They don't,
I
bro.
don't even know who the hell Ghetto.
Yeah, see,
Do your
'cause You're
Googles.
you're a youngin', so
I'm
it's-
not-
Straight from Decatur.
yeah.
Wicked.
Okay, trap music. Ooh, yeah, Rubber Band Man. Ooh,
You
Yeah, you
tripping?
fronting.
Rubber band.
When
I mean,
Diddy, he had that
trap music
budget
was
with
hard.
Diddy in the video.
ooh,
Bow Wow was in that
24s.
video. Speaking of Rubber Band Man,
Yeah,
Bow was in that.
Shout out to
Bow Wow
Bow,
don't
man.
know
Bow had it
nothing
down on
about
the Breakfast Club.
Look what I got.
Shorty,
Look what I got was on there?
Yes. T.I. versus T.I.P.
Be easy.
Bezel with 8-Ball
The joint
MJG.
with, David Banner doing the no, that was on the next album.
No, that was
I can't quit.
Rubber Band's David Banner produced that.
He did 2 records on there. Then
24s is on there.
24.
That's on trap music.
That's why I had to stop him. Like, hold on, you might be fronting on trap music.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
I was fronting. I was sorry. I love trap music. Cause T.I. can fucking rap. Like lyrically, he's nice. So I always like T.I. So
I'm just doing my job.
I'm
just doing my job.
my
It's
eyes
crazy.
open, and I've been drinking. And
You
I've
live
been
here, I work
smoking.
here. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, man.
Kanye West did that beat, by the way. Dun, dun,
Doing
dun,
my
dun,
job.
dun, dun.
Yeah. Kanye did that. He definitely did that. Yeah, I agree. Tip made it popular. Can
He did.
we agree with that?
Right. But I feel like there
it
was
mainstream.
artists.
Because the first time I ever heard trap was Outkast, which Reese super fronted on. And shout out to my Facebook
I
group.
stand by that.
Got the niggas.
Now I am willing to go on record and say, after listening to Southern Playalistic, I will give that a classic. But I'm not giving Aquemini or
AT Aliens?
AT Aliens. Neither one. I'm not saying neither one of them are a classic. It's records that I can do without.
I don't disqualify it if it's a couple records I can do without.
And see, and that's what we really need to break down because.
Yeah, let's
Well,
get
let's
to that.
talk about it real quick.
Yeah, let's get into that.
If we gonna get into it,
here, we got a guest here. Let's talk to our guest.
right?
No, we talked about it earlier. You said you had at least one classic album, Flawless.
It's not hip hop.
It doesn't.
It don't
doesn't have
matter.
to
It
be
Mine's
don't
hip-hop.
not
matter.
hip-hop.
We got people that listen to the show that's not hip hop.
Yeah.
We got Nail Texas listening to the show.
I mean, my all-time favorite is The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill for
Yo,
sure.
But that spoke to y'all.
Yeah,
That's something for the
sure.
ladies.
That
Oh,
shit
for
is
sure.
flawless.
That spoke to y'all.
That album is flawless.
Good album, man.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga. Well, not my nigga, but shout out to Shay because
Yeah, industry nigga.
well, Shay's not
Yeah.
my nigga, but
Yeah.
he did a lot of production and he didn't get credit for it.
You an industry nigga. I'm an industry nigga. You know what I mean? That's the
Oh.
difference between me and you.
Oh, okay.
Says the radio guy.
Yeah, that's the difference between me and you.
I'm in the street.
Hip-hop.
You're the radio guy.
And you claim you a hip hop head.
The radio guy. I'm in the streets, nigga. Rule Ave all day. Never change.
Newark.
So you said miseducation.
Newark, Ohio, by the way.
And
Eastern Avenue all day.
I'm trying to bring it back.
Babies having babies.
Jesus.
Newark, Ohio, by
Babies
the way.
having babies.
Nigga selling crack, nigga. See my first drug bust at 1993, nigga.
Boy, come
Oh
on.
my God.
Yeah, nigga, real shit.
So you said miseducation?
Reese said you from
What
Zanesville.
I almost put the top on
I
you.
was so mad. Trav was so mad.
Reese said I was from Zanesville. I love Zanesville. Shout out to my family, Tyree, Jalen. I love you,
But
Laura.
listen.
I love you to death. But don't ever say I'm
We
from Zanesville.
not gonna act
fucking-
like Zanesville and Newark though. Like it's not that big of a difference. Like they the same thing, Trav.
It is.
No,
To
my
Columbus, we look at it as the same.
nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's not the same.
Towns, the hometowns of interracial datings. It goes down in those places.
So get back to the albums.
I'm
To the
a chill
albums.
because I can't. You know, they don't let me wild like I want.
And
to,
Trey
man.
Songz ready.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a
Trey
classic.
Songz ready.
That's
and-
a classic.
Is that what last time on it? Girl, this
That's a
is
classic,
the last time. Girl, this is.
Jupiter
That in my
Love.
opinion.
Yep.
Hey, last time.
Invented Sex.
Now if she has me
Yeah, that's the
with
album.
you, she gon' kill us.
Don't play this.
The veteran.
Tell roses looking to
The veteran.
Hey, that's one of the craziest records ever.
Yeah, man. Trey is
I'm living
he
two
underrated.
different lives.
You know
Yeah.
he's a lover.
I do think Trey is underrated, though.
He's
I'm
definitely underrated. And him on
Yeah.
that Tutu remix, he got the best. Oh my
What
god.
the,
Young black or
the booty?
black youngster.
The
He don't got the best verse.
Yes, the fuck he
Breezy,
does.
Breezy's definitely washed
No,
that nigga on that.
no,
don't ever
Breezy is-
disrespect my nigga.
Breezy
Breezy.
is like-
Absolutely not.
goat like
He's
A
the
like
GOAT,
2B.
but on that record, it's definitely Trey.
I
Nah.
just want to make it clear.
I'm taking Jeezy's verse
me and
over
Sassy
Trey.
agree.
I'm taking Jeezy's verse over Trey.
I just want to make it clear.
What?
I'm taking Jeezy's verse over Trey.
Me and Sassy agree that Chris Brown's one of the goat. One of the
He's
goats.
definitely one of them.
You had, who disagreed?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
So where we at? What we doing with the albums? What's up?
We're flawless albums.
I get to go first.
I went
When we say
first,
flow, that was
actually.
like no
Sassy.
skip.
No skips.
I
Point
don't,
All
blank
right.
period.
So this is me.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have an album with no skip.
That's
So this
cool.
is me.
That's
No
cool. That's cool.
skips. And I'm gonna give more than two. I know you said two,
Two.
but I gotta go. Jeezy the Recession. No skips for me. Snoop Doggy Style. Not a single skip.
It's the greatest rap album in history. So
Puff No Way Out. No Way Out for me.
okay.
And then I had
Hold
another.
on. What you skipping on No Way Out? 'Cause I
Yeah.
mean, I might agree with you. I just want to know what you skipping.
Let me pull it up real quick.
See, that's how you know. Like if it ain't
No,
on the top of
because
your
I listen
mind,
to The Way Out probably more times than you.
what's that mean? Like
Because I'm a hip hop.
That means he's more
You're a
qualified.
rap
hip
nigga.
hop, right?
He's
here
a
it is.
hip hop nigga.
Right.
You're a rap nigga.
Thank you. You make it clear for this nigga.
Tell him, T.
Jan Sports on tape.
Michael Rappaport me now. Huh? That's what he doing, huh?
Ooh, wait. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, ain't no skips on there, man.
Yeah, we got to give it because we losing T over here, man. So
No.
we gotta get back to it
Do you know?
because
You-
T,
no,
T,
you're
T,
not.
You
T
crazy
ready to
with
talk
Faith?
ratchet.
No, I'm
Do
in
you
it.
know
No.
what a life is?
I'm
You
in it.
crazy? That's one of the coldest records on there.
Do you know? I can skip
Dun
that.
dun 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 dun.
The song with Twist is one of the most underrated records on there.
Oh yeah, it's just a hit.
Mama always told me.
Introduced Genuine, by the way, on there.
Genuine's definitely on there.
He was.
Yeah. Timberland on the beat.
Probably my favorite song on the record.
Your bruh, and that's what I'm saying. Puff don't really get his credit for No Way
Better
Out.
Victory?
I mean,
We know why you think Victory.
Fucking right.
Reese, is that it? Is that
He got
that
64.
Oh, no,
He got
okay,
64
so,
on Victory.
I had Jay
64
Z.
bars
I
for
got
Victory.
3 albums from Jay Z. Really,
I mean, Reese, how many albums did you have?
he
Seven?
said, yeah, I had quite a
said
few.
Too, this nigga said.
So for Jay Z, I got American Gangster, I got Black Album, and then Trackmasters tried to ruin
They
Blueprint,
did. Jigga, that
Hey.
nigga, jigga. They did ruin it.
and Trackmasters also ruined a Nas album for me. You know, so Trackmasters kind of fucked me, and it was one more album that Trackmasters messed up for me. I can't
Fuck
think
outta
of
here,
it, but
Trackmasters.
they messed up a lot of albums from
They
it being
did.
flawless.
I agree with you.
But that's niggas was throwing them that 250,000 for a beat back in the day. Like you had to have a Trackmaster.
Fuck out of here.
Tone and Poke.
Tone and Poke. Blaze.
Yeah.
2 flawless albums.
Step on the track like that.
Honorable mention for me. My fault. Cannabis. Can I bust?
Okay. Put some respect on his name.
Get
At
on buzz.
TP2.com.
Hey, is strip for you on that? Do you mind if I strip? Is that on that?
I don't think so.
TP2.
No, is that the double CD with Crucial Conflict?
It's the one with
TP2?
I Wish on there. It got
TP2.
Fiesta.
Is that-
And Fiesta's on there too, I think. Yeah, okay.
Is that the
Kel's got about three.
With him and Jay?
Kel's got 3 classics. Let's put it
Oh,
out
yeah.
there.
For sure.
Strip for you is on TP2.
Is it?
So yeah.
Yep.
Do you mind
Reese,
I
if you go through the
strip?
track list, it's not a skip on there.
You I already know.
Let me.
If
I'm
Strip
gonna
for
run
You's
through it
on-
real quick. I'm
if
running through it
Strip
real
for You's
quick.
on there.
Strip for you. R&B Thug, the greatest
I'm
sex.
just the
Greatest
R&B
sex?
Hey,
thug,
don't
Buzz,
baby.
I got off Greatest Sex and Strip for You.
And that R&B.
Just like that, like a real freak. Fiesta.
That's not the one with
A woman's threat.
Jay, he
Don't
coming
You
back
Say
on
No.
remix.
The Storm
After
is Over
shows,
Down.
the After party there.
Feeling
that's
on
the
your
one.
booty.
What the fuck?
That's
I
what
couldn't believe y'all didn't name that before me because that's a
Feeling
fucking
on your
classic.
booty. Listen, man.
Oh
let
yeah,
me tell
that's
you-
definitely a
let me
classic.
tell you
Three
something.
I
classics.
don't even like R. Kelly.
Kel's
That's
got 3
definitely
You
classics.
don't like R. Kelly?
Nah,
Let me tell you something.
Hold
about
on, hold on. What you
Scandal
say?
shit?
no, I'm just not. I'm not a fan.
Contract might be off.
Contract
the
might
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hey,
I love
we
R. Kelly.
gotta revisit that.
If you know me, that's like my thing on the show. Is like I'm a super R. Kelly
I'm not an R.
supporter.
Kelly fan.
Yeah, man. TP2 was crazy.
TP2 was a problem.
Kel's
Do you
on.
mind if I strip? Man.
He over here singing.
Ooh,
You remember this?
Look,
Hey, I'm gonna keep it funky. I done put Strip for You and Greatest Sets on a mid CD before, and that's done been the go to. Like I'm
Was
gonna
it
just
the closer?
you
it's
done
the-
made your sons off those.
they might have been conceived off of those. Dre might have came off of that one.
TP2 man is one of my favorite albums of all time. Like it's up there.
Feeling on your booty. Like, listen, man. Let me.
Little Kim in the video. Y'all remember the video?
Yeah.
With Lil
Nigga.
Kim?
Look,
Man.
Dez got it.
Hey, pretty mama, how you doing?
You don't understand, man.
Birdman.
Looking
Studio
for a little
69.
trouble to get into.
I
Talk
used
to
to
him,
couldn't
Reese.
wait. I
Baby,
used
tell
to.
me
I
what
used
you
to couldn't wait.
And I got
DJ
you.
Drew put that. Feeling on your booty was that record where
you
you knew the club was about to shut down.
Yep.
And that girl that you was looking at the whole time.
Yes.
But I'm taking off after right there.
That crowd. And you gotta hurry to make that move before the savages grab her.
Go get that twerking.
And you gotta just do that waltz, turn her around, and just get that crazy
waltz is
and get that crazy twerk on it.
Dez, they gotta put some respect on my
Hey.
man's name, man.
That's back when the nigga used to dance in the club when that Kels would come on.
So you hear that?
That Kels come on.
I'm a dancing ass nigga.
The
This
thugs
dancing
is
ass
coming
nigga,
off.
I was a dancing ass nigga.
The
Listen,
thugs is
listen.
hitting the floor when the Kels come on.
And if they don't play I Wish at my funeral, like that's an emotional record for me, bro.
Rolling through the hood, just stop by to say what's up. Let you know
He
your
said,
boy.
he said, Tanisha, do me a favor. Come on and braid my hair.
Hey, and then Mario went and turned that into a
full
classic
single.
record.
He made a
I
single.
love the
off that.
record.
Kale's got some records, man. Like,
What's your second
I
one?
hate Kels had to get
I
caught
wa-
up in the scandal.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna go Blueprint, but since he already said it, I'm gonna go with a dark horse. I just want to sing.
Music with love.
Wait.
Love Charlene on there.
Yes.
Not Charlene, but what's
Hold
the
on,
one,
hold
what's
on,
the
I got
girl's
you.
name?
You
I
got
wanna-
Mavry. How could you go? He got some joints on there.
But what's the joint when he talking about 17? She was just that's Hey.
Shout out to
I
Eric
was like,
Roberson.
Hey, that joint crazy too. No
Shout out to
skips.
Eric
That's
Eric
the-
Roberson. He wrote a
da,
lot of
da,
joints
da,
off that.
da. Who?
Eric Roberson.
What you gonna do when the L is gone?
Industry shit, Reese. You don't know nothing about that, nigga. All right, so I just want to sing. Had Girl Next Door, had Just Friends, had Merry Go Round.
Just
You
friends.
ain't
1, 4,
even
3.
really gotta be my girlfriend.
Hey,
I just wanna know your name.
hey. Yeah, that's crazy. Love, nigga.
Oh,
My
love,
wife
for
got to walk
sure.
down the aisle to love. Either that or
Absolutely.
beauty.
Do y'all know?
To fucking lose.
Either that or beauty.
This is some industry shit. Do y'all know Love was originally titled Lord?
Oh man, don't try to ruin it for me. Like
It was originally titled Lord.
industry
What
trash.
the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I'm just
so
saying
many
before it was changed to
things
Love.
I tell you.
Sassy
But
fed up.
I'm afraid.
Sassy didn't like that.
She fed up with industry chaff.
Right.
No, I'm fed up with
Hey.
Lord.
Hey, back in my day at a Northland High School talent show, tore it down. Tore it down.
Oh man, I love
If the
this
right
song.
one get in the whip, she can get that sung to her like right now. Like
What, love?
that's one of them records that I'll just sing it straight through.
SoundCloud be hating because I would play these songs
That's a
right the
fucking
fuck
classic for sure.
now.
Paparazzi was crazy
You
on
know
that
who
too.
else
by
got
the
a
way.
classic record right up there with right with music. The album ain't a classic, but the record Donnell Jones, Where I Wanna Be.
Oh,
The
for
album
sure.
has some joints on there though.
For sure.
That's one of my favorite R&B albums ever
Attack
of all time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
He was outside of the motherfucking glass singing to her. And she was
he was breaking up with her though.
She was on a date with somebody else though, bro.
Girl, what's it gonna
But he was
be?
breaking up with her though.
Shorty got her eyes on me. Hey, he killed
It's
that.
2:15,
Girl, what we gonna do?
These niggas, that motherfucking sound good
Ain't
together. I
nothing
ain't gonna lie.
like ain't nothing like 90s R&B.
Hey, and then he had this
Honest.
sitting in the light, she put up on my right. Looking in
Crazy.
the mirror, making sure shit was tight. I know she felt me looking, but was scared to look
Fuck it
my
up,
way.
Reese.
Hey,
Hey.
that shit crazy.
What about Have You Seen Her?
Have you? That's
Have
what
you
that
seen
was.
it?
Have you
Is
seen
that
it? Yeah. Hey.
No.
Hey, Usher's Confession is a classic.
Yeah.
For sure.
Shout out to JD.
That might be a
Hands
no skipper,
fucking
too.
down. Yeah. Shout out to
yeah.
who? Shout out to who?
My
That's
bad.
a classic.
Yeah.
Ain't
That
good.
might be a no skipper too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
absolutely. I
Is
mean, I had to put that in the
Superstar on
mix.
that?
Yes, it is.
What?
Superstar.
You thought it wasn't?
Yes, it is.
Throwback is on that.
Yes.
Produced by who?
Justin
That's
Smith
what
and
it's
Jig
made
Machine.
for. Is on there. That's what it's made for.
Produced by the GOAT.
Play that, man.
I wish we could play music. I swear I wish we
Play
could
that
play
as soon as
music.
I get in the car.
He be like, raw dog is the never. I know, baby. Don't worry, I'm safe. Hey, that's some of the realest shit
Hey,
ever.
Usher.
Hey,
You was ahead of your time with that one,
Hey,
brother.
ahead of his fucking time.
And who was the girl that trying to ruin Usher? Hey, Reese got her
I don't
the
know,
fuck
but
out of
that
here.
We ain't let her bring her.
We
Yeah.
ain't got to revisit that because
Okay.
we knew that was bull.
Is that the first real
We knew that was
scandal?
bullshit.
Who, Usher?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it
that
was
a
pretty bad.
scandal.
And my nigga got out of that with
Hey,
flying
but that
colors.
bar right there. Heard it whisper, don't worry. Hey,
I'm safe.
that raw dog is the hey, Usher. My
You was ahead of your
nigga.
time.
Shout
You
out
was.
to
You was ahead of your
Usher.
time.
I just listened to Usher today that was on the soundtrack. Motherfucking, I want to say the Minister Society soundtrack or something. It was Just Call Me the Mac.
Cause I got it like
got it
that.
like
I think that was the first.
I got me
song
in my
I ever heard
R&B
life.
bag tonight.
I stay in my R&B bag, but
That's the
I'm the
Hip
hip hop
hop
nigga.
Hip hop trap said his
I'm not
R&B
hip hop
bag.
nigga, so
He's frontin'.
Right now he's staying in his hip hop bag because T here.
Nope, not today. Not today. Y'all not gonna get me today.
That
So,
red
but
light is
speaking of
flashing.
sassy
It's on.
motherfucking T, I'm just going through her IG, so I'm like,
Oh, the
yo,
way you get Dash's classics. You get
That's
yours?
it, he ain't had none.
Oh, you ain't got none.
I mean, I got.
nah, fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't had none.
I want to hear it.
He ain't had none.
Y'all
Did
said
you
like
give
no
yours?
skips.
Nope.
I
I
don't-
don't never
I-
get mine. It don't matter.
Des, what's your
not?
favorite? Like one of your favorite
Yo,
albums?
like, if
ever?
you-
Go-to album.
Yeah, I mean one of my go-to albums. I would definitely say.
I need one hip hop and one R&B.
I would definitely say Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death.
I almost chose that, but it was a couple records.
I mean,
What?
like that's
Flawless.
That's
24 tracks. Flawless.
that's definitely one of my hip hop.
That's not true.
Hip hop albums.
It's not.
Not flawless.
Great album.
Great album.
Incredible album.
what whack songs on there? I can
See,
pull up
you
the
said-
track
Didn't
list.
nobody say it was
Can you pull
wrong.
it up?
Just don't.
I'm sorry, Des. I'm sorry.
But R&B,
Nope, not today.
R&B, Usher's Confessions.
All right.
That's a good one. Who
Like
said that first? Reese?
Arnez. Put some respect on
Oh,
my
my bad.
Yeah, the
Black
honorable.
Boy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
You didn't
Black
say
Boy
that.
Easy.
Block Boy. Yeah, I did say that.
He definitely
Block
did.
Boy.
Sis got
DEZ.
Block Boy. Sis Block Boy.
Panty pillar.
Shoot.
Yeah. Jacquez, holla at this nigga, man.
My bad, Des.
Make it happen. So Sassy motherfucking T.
Put it in the blender. What's going on?
Yeah. It's her time of the show.
Oh, man.
You be doing these motherfucking memes, and I need to know what the fuck they mean.
The meme goddess. And the crazy thing is, you follow Ortega. If you missed the first round, you gonna get the second round from Ortega. So
You might be the meme queen out here, though.
Yeah, she is.
So let's speak on it.
there's
Go
not-
ahead, Trav.
there's not a meme that gets out of her sight.
I think I'm putting that in my intro, Des.
The meme queen. But Sassy told me today, she said, I write them motherfuckers, so
I
and
do.
motherfuckers be stealing. I said, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I definitely see your wave out there a lot. I'm not confused about that.
All right, so we gonna play a little game.
That's why we need the podcast.
Give out your IG because you already popping, got 7,000 followers, something crazy.
Yeah, y'all ain't got to DM me
9.
about it. Y'all can hit her right up.
9,000.
My bad.
Ooh, put some respect. She about to
Put
have
some
that.
respect
She
on
about to
her
have that
name.
swipe up action.
Right.
She's
She
the
about to have
meme
that
queen.
swipe up
She's
action,
38
Blaze.
followers away from that. This is the one we gonna use right
Yeah,
here.
we gonna use
Yep.
T. Swipe up.
Give me your IG.
Links.
Sassy _T _baby.
Now, are you only thugging on IG? Are you on Twitter anywhere?
I'm not on Twitter. I'm on Snap.
You on Snap?
All right, Sassy. So this is one of your motherfucking memes.
Yeah.
You said y'all be down on the bitch for selling whatever she sell, but don't say shit to these dope boys who want to be drug lords selling nickels and dimes on everybody's corner.
I ain't catch
Explain
that
to
one.
me what that means.
Okay, so it was a little weak stretch on Instagram where everybody was down and like, we got too many bitches selling hair and having boutiques and selling dinners.
Niggas
and
is saying this or what?
it was a meme. Yeah. And then everybody was giving her 2 cents. But I feel like, I mean, if a bitch ain't selling her pussy, if she's doing something productive and feeding her kids, it shouldn't matter what she's selling. But y'all don't say nothing to all these little raggedy ass,
Fake ass dope
fake
boys out
ass
here.
dope boys. Like y'all praise them. I don't get it. Like just
so
let
it's
us
a double standard out
yeah,
here.
just let us mind the business that pays us and take care of our babies. At the end of the day, you know.
I agree.
All right, this is another one. You said if we never been on a date or kicked it, we just text or wrote on IG, you don't know me and don't tell anybody.
Yes, you
do.
don't know me.
Yeah.
What
We're
are
just
we?
pen pals.
We're fucking pen pals.
I mean,
That's
pen
it.
pals got to turn into something, though, right?
But we're not there yet. So don't act like we.
He
Because I
just-
might want your friend.
Hey, speaking, I'm glad. Perfect.
I'm just saying.
Perfect.
Like, it don't count.
Veteran.
Look, I'm the type that I will. Anybody that DMs me, I'm going to respond to you. I'm not the type to leave you on read or I'm going to respond to you if we have a conversation.
Y'all hear
we
that
have a
nigga? So don't get
conversation.
geeked.
Yeah, like no, I don't mean it like that, but I'm
Don't get gas.
no.
Cypher, don't get gas.
So look, no. Before we get too draped off, you made a statement that I want to kind of touch on. So has there ever been a situation
Where I
where
wanted
you was
the
like,
friend.
damn, I chose the wrong friend?
I don't do a lot of choosing though. Like
You get chose though.
I don't take a lot of people serious, so I don't even.
Why is that?
I'm not interested. I'm just not interested.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't know
yeah.
why. I promise you, I'm not. I get that all the time. Like, oh, she just full of shit. Like, she'll talk to you in the DM, but I don't go on dates. I already told y'all that I don't go on dates.
All right,
I don't.
so this
I mean,
is perfect.
that's a new discovery though. Like when did you stop going on dates? Like,
Ooh.
you ain't got to answer if you don't want.
Nah.
I'm just curious.
like, when was my last date?
Yeah, when was your last date?
I mean, I had a
Ain't got nothing
date.
to do with us, man.
I had a date like a month ago, but I ain't.
You didn't enjoy it.
No, I did enjoy it, but I just
So how come it wasn't a
always
second date?
because I always revert back to my. This is the whole thing. Like, I spent too many years giving energy. I'm done with you, Draft.
Dumb veteran. He doing what he do.
Go
He
ahead.
just asking questions.
That's
He just
all.
looking
That's
for
all.
answers.
Too.
Yeah, I got a couple too.
What?
I mean, like, what's the qualifiers to take
Great
you out?
question. Great question.
The qualifiers.
Talking to the mic.
I just, I don't know. Like,
Sounds
I
nice.
guess what we'd want to know. So, are you saying that you're dating is off the table right now. You're not doing it at all, or like can't nobody take you out? Is what you saying?
Or you ain't even looking for
Or
it.
even
I'm
better.
not even
Don't
looking
ask
for
to see.
it.
That's the easy way out. Of course you ain't looking for it. Cool, but that's not the question.
I'm gonna sit
Can
back.
I get even worse?
Go ahead.
Like if it's not like too intrusive.
Absolutely.
gonna-
You know,
sit
nothing's
back.
too intrusive with me.
What
Major
qualifications
league.
were met by that person for you to, want to go out on a date with?
Good question.
He wasn't mixy.
Okay.
Like, I don't want nobody that's just. And people might feel like I'm mixy.
I'm gonna say, explain to me, but what is Mitzi?
Mixy is just, I don't want somebody who every time I'm on Instagram, I see them under pictures, like comments.
So they ain't
and
allowed to
shit.
like pictures.
Oh, so
No,
you don't mean
no.
like in the club mixy? You mean on social media?
I mean,
mixy.
that's mixy too. Like, I don't want a nigga that's out every night.
Okay.
So they're not allowed to like pictures.
No, that's fine. I'm talking about the comments and the hard
okay,
eyes.
oh,
and shit.
okay.
Like,
Yeah,
you know, of course you're gonna like a picture. I mean, pictures, like, but all that, you know.
So how would you feel if you saw your nigga, like a nigga that you kicking it with, the new feature or show such and such, like this picture, like
I don't know that feature. I don't swipe right. So I don't.
No. I'm talking about like, so say you just on a regular picture, like right now, one of them could go pull up your picture right now and they
I
will
mean,
see
the
that
like
CEO
is
Reese
different.
liked your picture. Like
No,
I'm
the
saying,
like is different. The comments is what gets
Yeah.
me.
okay,
Like,
cool.
I feel you.
yeah, like of course you're gonna like
Thirsty
a picture. That's
out
what
here.
Instagram is for you to like pictures. But you know,
Good try. Where we at?
yeah.
Just giving all the right answers.
Oh
Right now,
yeah,
right?
yeah. She very PC. I'm tired of motherfuckers being PC on the show.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna be honest regardless.
All right, you said I don't care how hard life gets.
Oh, we still on me, huh?
Oh, no, we definitely on you. I'm not. You said I don't care how hard life gets. I'm not letting nobody else raise my child.
Absolutely fucking not.
What's that mean?
That means by any means necessary, I'm gonna have my child right by my side. And I don't post him a lot on Instagram. I just feel
Nah,
like,
you ain't supposed to.
Ain't no
Yeah.
fault in that.
yeah, like I don't. He's so
People-
sacred to me.
I didn't
And
post my
bitches
girls
is
for like
petty.
two,
I'm
3
telling you.
years.
These bitches nowadays, they will talk about your kids, and that's like, I had this one chick tell me that she was gonna put my son on the t-shirt.
What?
You
You should have killed that bitch right then and there. We'd have
What
your
was the
back.
base? What was that conversation?
It
Like,
was some
Talk to
it
the
was
mic.
some petty shit. It wasn't even anything that was relevant to anything. There's no excuse for you to say I don't talk about people's
That's
kids.
right,
I don't
that's
even argue. Like, but at the end of the day, like it's bitches that will talk about your kid before they talk about you. So I don't even I don't have jail to do. I don't have anything that
I
so-
put some money on your books.
Yeah, you feel me? Well,
I got you.
you would have to.
Definitely.
I mean,
All right.
but she copped the plea anyway. So.
I mean, as she should.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's disrespectful.
Yeah,
it's too much,
absolutely.
too
I
far.
got 2 questions for you, Sassy T baby. First of all, do you believe in marriage?
I do.
And you want to get married?
Maybe.
I mean, you're a young OG out here, my nigga.
Yeah,
You're a young OG.
I don't know why, but that's just not my focus. I'm not focused on finding anyone. I just want to get rich. That is my focus right now. I'm not. That's true, but I haven't found someone who I feel like I want to build with. So
So that's what you really want. You just want to get rich.
because
Fuck everything else.
it's as far as like the dating scene in Columbus, you're going to know someone that the person is dealing with, has dealt with, currently dealing with, and
a
it's
turn
just
off?
yeah. I mean, it's not a turn off, but if I socialize with you, I'm not gonna fuck with somebody who you fucking with or did fuck with. You know what I mean? So it's just hard, I guess. Slim pickings out here.
What does Sassy T really want out of life?
Just to be happy. Like, that's the end goal. I just want peace and tranquility and to be able to take care of my son. And if I find someone who is on that same... I mean, because you got to vibe with my son regardless. Like, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
if I find somebody that's, on that same page, ready to teach me some shit, because I'm always willing to learn. But,
I ain't mad at that. So what the fuck is Lust Issues gonna be about?
Lust Issues is gonna be about everything and anything. It's gonna be raunchy. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be the truth.
Yes, you gonna have motherfuckers telling.
It's not just gonna be truth. It's gonna be. It's just gonna be real
Like
life
ass
because
eating.
it's really some shit that. That too.
I understand.
Couldn't help himself, man.
It's gonna be some ass eating.
Dez is so disappointed in me.
Look at Dez, uncomfortable.
He's so disappointed in me, man.
Cause man, like I don't want to talk.
It's gonna be all that and more.
Well, it's gonna come soon.
It's
you know,
gonna
so
be empowering.
we gotta renegotiate your contract because you done said some things
No, we're not.
that Blaze don't agree with, disrespecting Kels. So, but yo, it's motherfucking it's late. I think we're gonna wrap it up. It's about that time, fellas.
Cover everything. Do
Time
say
flies when you have
Flow.
Yeah.
Do say
Shout
Flow.
out to Dusse, shout out to Floh, shout out to my man Mill up in Cleveland. You know how
Shout
we
out
do.
John. Yep, John.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. It's your boy Trap Dave.
Shopping Bags CEO.
Des Arnaz.
the meme queen, Sassy baby.
AKA
Shout
on
out to
them.
the Kid Play, Superstar Engineer, man. We out of here. It's another one. What we talking about? We out of here. Peace.
Oh, cool.